1.
I think we're on.
We are. Hi.
Hello, people.
Hi,
Hi.
Robin. Hi, Doug. Yeah, what's going on?
I've got Jeff Kendall over there, and Robert P. down there, and
Yeah.
the other people who want to
We have
join in.
3 more spots.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon.
I just finished my meatloaf with mashed potatoes, so
Ooh.
I don't have to share it.
Okay.
You're all to yourself. Oh yeah, meatloaf.
Yeah.
Not quite the same, no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, that was the greatest hits, right?
That was the best of it, huh?
Well, aside from the obvious, what are the other hits like?
The only hit, they reissued it with another song. I would everything for you, but I wouldn't do that. Or that was the only song that was stuck on there. Everything else is all like, of course, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
Oh, it's got to have that one.
Oh yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And some songs I don't know about. So.
Like they said, they didn't put that one on there. Oh,
right.
They in half, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I've actually not listened to this. This is a kind of an artist. I don't think I would pay full price for it, but it was $1, so I said, okay, I like a couple of his songs. So,
well,
so there you go.
I find Meatloaf CDs in the Bargoon rack lots of times.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've never picked one up, but
yeah. Well, it was a hit CD, so I said, what the hell, it's $1. So,
look, there's Richard James.
Hey, Richard James.
Yeah, I missed the button.
Yeah, he is. Don't you see? Hello. Yeah. Like I said, 3 more places.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's only 4 people watching, and 3 of them are us.
Oh.
Well,
So we better wait. We better wait for some more people. And Tim Allen promised he would be here, but he won't.
Yeah, he said he'd be late, but that's okay.
But he promised he would be here, so that's cool.
Tim Allen's going to do a Kimba and say.
I really don't have much to share or anything, but
me neither.
I'll come on and just talk a little. I got some new bills in. That's about it.
We all.
I don't mean bills like that. I meant bills.
Not my bills. See.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great.
Those kind of bills. Oh, yeah.
I'd say $100,000 bill, gold certificate.
Yeah. And it's Jorgen. Hey, Jorgen.
Good evening.
Yeah. If I can find one of those, all my troubles will be over.
Yeah, you're gonna say.
Neat.
Hello, Jorgen.
Hello, Robert.
You probably got more than we do.
A lot of stuff. I have one. I found a DVD. Other than that, that's all.
I thought I was going to wait until James comes because I know he will see you.
Stephen!
Hey, Steve, what's up?
Hello, Stephen. Hello.
Yeah.
Come on up.
Yes. Come up, say hi.
Come on over.
Don't bring your dinner.
Right. Good enough people here. I'll talk about my UFO experience.
Ooh. Isn't that worth saving time?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
2 more spots.
Yes. Well, I know nobody cares about what I buy, so I'm going to show you a couple of things.
Go ahead.
You buy?
Okay.
Oh, it's Paul Simon.
It's Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Look, Christopher's up there.
I have that one.
Yeah.
That's a great CD. That's a great
album. Yeah, it's a good one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the thing is, you might be able to tell this is a digipack.
Yeah.
So that means it's a recent one.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it folds out, it's open, and there she be. And it's got bonus tracks.
Oh, good. That's
demos. Good. But being a digipack, it's made out of cardboard, and of course they have to stick the price tag on it.
Oh, please.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, what am I going to do with that?
Yeah.
What am I going to do with that?
Try a hair dryer on it.
Mm-hmm.
No changes. The other one I got. Am I holding this right side up? Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't show up very well, I'm sure, but
that was the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, if I can make myself bigger, it might help.
Dead meat.
It's Sean Lennon.
Okay.
Okay, I presume that's his first album.
Okay.
For $2.
No, that's good.
So I said, okay, for $2, I'll try Sean Lennon.
Did you like it?
Well, as I was putting it in the car with the other hand, I see 2 discs on it. And I'm going like, really? I didn't know it was a double album.
Mhm.
Well, really what it is you get the album,
Mhm.
Pretty in Pink,
Yeah.
and open. It says film.
Oh, okay. It's
Well,
like a deluxe edition.
Film. Well, evidently they're all deluxe editions. I looked on eBay and everyone has got CD plus DVD.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah.
it is that they've got the music video to Dead Meat.
Wow. Okay.
So
I assume James. I assume James
only
wants to see it.
$1.99. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would assume James wants to see it when it comes up.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we have to say hello to a few people.
Okay. Hello,
There's Dave.
Dave. Hey, Dave.
Hello.
What's
And
Dave?
Christopher's out
And
there.
Christopher.
Hello. And
And Indie Disc.
Hello.
Yeah.
I thought it was you saying hello.
Yeah. You put that on a loop. Hello, 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 hello.
I know. What's the trouble? You're getting behind. Oh,
Oh,
well, looky there.
Mine's got both the DVD too.
yeah.
I'm not sure which one was first, but this is the other one I have by him there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure either. I was just looking to see if that.
I had to look at the dates, and then this is the Claypool Lennon he was in, or Lennon.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah. Yeah.
Look at this.
Claypool Lennon. That was another. This is very good actually. And he has a group with his girlfriend that he did a bunch of stuff called "The Ghost of a Saber-Toothed Tiger" was the name of the that's a duo, I guess.
Yeah.
And I have these.
Wow.
So they're all pretty good. He's got a lot of talent for someone, in his father's footsteps. He's doing pretty good.
Look,
Yeah.
I
Robert.
didn't mind the early stuff. The early stuff was I like it. A little high voice, but overall.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
a high voice. Yeah. Look, Richard James had a conversation with Sean Lennon after a performance he did a week or so ago.
Really?
Wow.
He still got that really long hair and a long, long beard.
Yeah, he's trying to look like his dad. Back then.
If
Yeah.
only he sounded like his dad.
Yeah.
But he said no pictures because his girlfriend was positive for COVID and he didn't want to.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you can't get COVID through.
You're gonna keep it big. I'll just keep putting up money.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Won a few times. Washington was on the $20 bill, gold certificate
Mhm.
from the 1890s.
Are those authentic or?
No, these are replications. I can't afford the real ones.
Okay.
I do like to collect various
Mhm.
certain ones. Like here's one with a buffalo. It's a $10. One of the kinds of buffalo was on it.
Mhm.
And pretty lady in the back, Liberty, whatever. So I collect these. A woman on eBay prints them out with her laser printer. She does a really sweet job. She's got a lot of rare ones. This one I've showed before, but I bought a new one because her new printer prints it even clearer. I know my camera's not that great, but that's the one few. I wish they'd put that Indian back on the $5 bill or $20 bill anyway.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And just put that little tear coming down,
Yeah, for the Indians.
Put the Gophers on there.
There you go.
There, see, Dave says the Claypool Lennon are great.
Yeah, I know they have another one. I just haven't got it yet. I can't keep up with everything that comes out.
Clearsky, the Creepers out there. Hello. Thank you.
It is going to be a Halloween pretty soon.
Yeah, another week.
Another
Has
week.
Jorgen recovered from his nightmare in Sunspall Square?
Oh, I would assume that he's talking about my new video.
Yeah, the Stone Days Nightmare.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. Sorry.
We had an annual event in my city called the Stone City Days, where they're showing celebrate the culture and history of our city. So I made a 10-minute movie of it right now on my channel.
Whoa.
Okay.
Being attacked by ducks and animals and all kind of stuff.
I'll have to watch it.
Not that much.
okay.
A flea. I got attacked by a flea, maybe.
Oh. I don't know. There's a lot of animals in those woods there. I
Yeah.
see. There's
Yeah,
one little.
we have some running around there. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this was first. He was looking at stones
Okay.
Well,
and Gickler.
Got Claire? Declare?
exhibitionists.
Declare. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
All right.
But all can be found in the outdoor video over on
Yes.
the JorgenS.
The stones here is the houses, or all our houses in the main city are made of stone
Oh, okay.
because of the fire that we had back in 1888.
Yeah.
No, Wes. He saw Tommy
Yeah.
James and the Shondells last night. All
Yeah.
the hits in 90 minutes. Ooh. Wow.
That's good.
Were they all originals or are they just like Tommy James and a bunch of other guys? Huh. Christopher wants to know if the fleas fleed.
Well, the fun thing was that during that show, he said that one of the fleas actually jumped on my head.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
There were no fleas. It was, of course, a comic gag.
Mhm.
That was worth the price of admission.
Yes.
It was for free. So
Okay. What do I have here?
What do you have there?
There's 22 people out there. I know they want to see you.
Good. What do you got, Doc?
Whoops, I got over here.
Okay.
Why aren't people listening to this more?
Who is that?
Lucien et toujours les monkeys.
Oh, it's one of them kind
The organ playing.
Oregon. If you've ever been to a roller rink
Oh, it's
with
organ.
music,
Okay.
imagine that as doing monkey songs.
It said, I can put it on and put on my skates and go.
Exactly. This stuff is hilarious. I wish more people would take notice of that. What's happening?
Skating was very popular in the 70s and 80s.
It was.
Oh, he has a show. What they're
Oh, does
talking.
he?
Oh, it must be about Tommy James.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he does, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was funny, Jorgen.
Yeah. No, roller skating was fun when I was in junior high school. Did anybody else roller skate? I used to wear 3 pairs of shorts. If I fell, it would be. Yeah.
I skated every single Friday.
Yeah.
Sometimes I had all weekend skates. I went to one where we went on Friday and didn't get out of there till Sunday in the afternoon.
Okay.
And they locked the doors
Uh-huh.
at night, so you couldn't leave and couldn't go out and whatever,
Uh-huh.
Hello. Needle Lad, do we really need the new yellow sub sang by John?
Yes.
Well, let's see if it sells.
Certain things
It's
you'd
going
never
to
see.
be out and people will buy all of them. And then
If there's
it'll be
stuff we haven't heard yet, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We need that, yes. Yeah. It's on the 60 channel. Oh. We got about 5
Okay.
different conversations going
Okay.
on over.
On Sirius XM, I'm sure. Mhm.
Yeah. I don't have it. I've just cancel it.
I'll take any new stuff we haven't heard before just to make
Yeah.
it worth the $500 they're asking or whatever it is, a 200 or 108 or I'll take it all.
Yeah, well, that Revolver box set that's coming out in a week. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just buying the 2 CD set because
Yeah, me too. Me too.
they want $108. It should be $80.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mhm.
You can still get that Let It Be one for 80,
Yeah. Mhm.
They ought to have a sale. Well, when don't they have a sale anymore?
Well, wait about 6 months and you'll get it for 80. But right
Yeah.
now,
I don't. Maybe if you go on eBay. Oh, don't open that can of worms. Oh
not
no!
yet. Don't get me started on Feebay.
Oh no!
They got a new name. It's not just Feebay. It's Thievebay. They're thievery. They're thieves.
Yeah, especially if you're a seller.
Thievebay.
Yeah.
If you're a seller, yeah, it's not good.
well, they're pretty expensive.
14%, almost 14.6%
Yeah.
to sell something.
Yeah. I'm going to put that link back up just in case
Okay. 2
Dave
more
the
spots.
Card wants to join. Yes.
Mhm.
So like, yeah. No, what's this? Dave had ordered the single vinyl, taking forever.
Mhm.
It's not out yet.
Yeah, it's going to take another week. So.
Technically, it's not out till Friday.
Yeah, right.
Some people are getting it early.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Mimi
connection.
thinks it's worth every penny, and
Mhm.
Beetle Lad says, "No, you don't believe that." So we've got all sorts of arguments going on. Like
I just kind of wonder they're re-releasing it now. Or they're going to re-release it again in about 3 years because this time will be this will be the fourth time I bought that CD or album. So
wait another 10 years. They'll be
and it'll be when I'm 72. I got to buy a revolver. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Remember that CD?
we're all dying off. I'm afraid.
Yeah. We all live in the yellow something.
Who's going to be around to buy this stuff?
Yeah.
Whoops. The more I hear from the new revolvers, got me rethinking the pre-order.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Me too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
There's so much time in the day. You know what I mean?
I would get the 5 CD set because one is just an EP, so that kind of blows it. And then the other two, if you can get a 2 CD set for $20, then why is it $108 to get 4 CDs in a book? The book might be worth what, $50?
Yeah.
So 80 to 90 is where it should be placed.
That's right.
And that should be enough. And that's why I said no, I'm not going to pay them the extra money.
Yeah.
I'll wait, and if I really feel I need it, 6 months from now, I can get the Let It Be one now for $69, $64.
Yeah.
In a year.
I believe it's going to be in both, right?
And if you buy the complete set, you get a mono CD, a stereo remix CD, then you get the 2 outtake CDs, and then you get a CD that's a replication of the EP. And if you get the vinyl, it's identical. There's nothing different between the 2 sets.
And a book. I think there's a book in there too.
Yeah, there's a book in there too, but I'm just saying there's nothing different between the 2 sets either. But one you'll pay $191 for the vinyl, and $108 for the CDs, and the 2 CD set I thought was $20.55 on Amazon when I checked last. There is no 3 CD set. There's a single one I think for like $12 or $14.
I'm just kind of wonder why they don't have a super deluxe edition with a signed album or signed something or other by Klaus Vormann. Yeah, a signed cover.
Well, he's dead now, so.
Oh, he's alive. Klaus Vormann's alive.
I thought he died.
He's like 81 or so, but he's
double check. I thought he was dead.
I think he's still with us.
Hello, James Bowie.
Hey, James.
I mean, he died in the last 8 months. But,
Look! He's got a new hoodie.
Got a new hoodie.
I see a new hoodie.
Get back hoodie. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Lays Beatles.
Okay, you got song titles on there.
Yeah.
Guess you're right. I thought he died.
Yeah.
He's 84 years old, 1938, born April 29th.
Yeah.
I thought he had passed.
Michael Kelly. Hello.
Yeah.
Let It Be is overrated. I never really cared for Let It Be that much.
Hey, Rob and Aunt Mimi.
It's okay. It's in the set, so yeah. Hey, it's dinner time. One more place, Robert. You can come up here.
I'm trying to read all the comments too.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they come fast and furious, and other times they just.
Yeah.
So, James, Mimi says, "Hello." Waiting for Tim Allen to come up so I can play him my new soundbite. Yeah.
Yes, people will be stealing your soundbite. Yeah.
Tonight I'm having roast chicken from Swiss
Wow.
Army.
How exciting!
That's good.
Meanwhile, I can show my new stuff.
Go ahead, Jorgen.
The little I have.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
This one, I think only Christopher will recognize what it is, but it's pretty funny. And I like Christopher will have face palm. But I bought an album with Swedish comedians / children singers.
Electric Banana Band?
Yeah.
And if you look at, I'm a huge fan of them because they are they actually are pretty funky for making children stuff. But if you take a look at this little note down here, it is a kind of a spoof of Blue Note's logo type.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that was pretty funny.
Okay.
See that Rob's at a Target store right now, so he's gonna have some stuff to show later.
Yeah, the revolver's not out, Robert. Another week. The Duke Ellington. Oh, okay.
This is a really, really nice copy.
Yeah. Looks good.
Small bands, the intimacy of the blues. The interesting here is that I don't know what it is with Ellington and small bands. I found tons of them all of a sudden. Yeah, I heard of that live thing, Christopher.
Yeah, Jorgen was there too.
It actually is recordings from '67 and the '70s, and it contains Wild Bill Davis on Hammond organ, along with Duke Ellington.
Jorgen, what is the best Beatles book you've read?
Mm-hmm.
They're
Ooh,
bank. They're bank.
one.
Yeah. And it's okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Benny. Okay, that's an earlier one.
Looks like a
Has that been
bootleg.
signed?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's been signed.
This
Oh,
is what I think it is live from the Jubilee show,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and live are always welcome, of course.
Jubilee. Okay. In my area where I live, Jubilee is like country and bluegrass, and obviously that's jazz. So
Now, Jubilee
yeah.
Jubilee was a radio show made for
Okay.
the American troops back then.
Oh, okay. In the 40s. Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is a
Ooh.
compilation from the 50s jazz.
I bet that's a good one.
With songs released on the label Pacific Jazz.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like surf jazz.
Yeah.
No, not really. It was a Pacific Jazz label, and here they have put together a compilation with the best from that label.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, careful.
So look, pretty nice,
Hi,
really
Trish.
nice shape also. So I'm very
Hi, Trish.
satisfied.
Look, it's DJ Trish.
It is Trish. Hey, Trish.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
done?
he can go a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said I had very few.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's the smallest you've bought in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Well, sometimes my wallet needs a rest.
Yeah. I know how it is. Of course, we're at the end of the month. you know.
We're going to be spending money by the end of the week, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
Mm.
It also depends on how much that they are putting out in
Yeah.
the stores.
Doc, this is from the Honeymooners I watched last Sunday night. Let's see if you can finish the sentence. Pins and needles, needles and pins.
Mm-hmm. What was that about? So
That's
something
the one
about,
where they're putting the $5 increase on the apartment rent, and he barricaded himself in his apartment, and he was freezing. He said, "I'm the general. You're just a private, Alice."
I think they ended up outside
Mm-hmm.
by the end of that. So, James, you have a thing. James, you should be eating at the dining table.
Well, my mom eats watching dinner, and I eat down here. That's how we do it. Only when we have family dinners, we're all together with my sister.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There you go. There's the answer right there.
And she had a late lunch, so she just brought me some food when she was there this afternoon because I had to do a live stream.
Oh, okay.
It's like me. I usually also eating around television, so I hardly know that I have a kitchen table.
But nobody's watching you, Jorgen. That's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
No, but it feels stupid to sit all alone at the kitchen table. Also,
What I do that every night. I'm on to Ozzy and Harriet, kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watched the first episode yesterday, and Robert might know was about giving a key to David Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy lost his key, and all sorts of.
Now, is that with the original commercials?
I I would
No
suggest that
commercials.
you unmute yourself, Robert.
Oh, Jorgen, look, you're someone who feels bad
I'm
for
sorry. I was yelling to my wife and I muted myself.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Not
Yeah.
yelling at, yelling to.
you.
Yeah, does that Ozzy and
Oh,
Harriet DVD have the
Oh,
original
dude.
commercials?
Don't feel
No.
sorry. It is
Yeah.
cozy.
Oh, okay. Because I think they were sponsored by a cigarette company, I believe.
Well, you
look,
gotta
there's
remember too that
Paulina
Hey, Paulina
and Matthew.
and Matthew.
Paulina.
a lot of those early sitcoms were the originals, and you see some of those later repeated by other sitcoms.
Yeah.
A lot of the same scenarios are played out 10 different times at some other sitcom.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Here, David, be real responsible with this key. Okay, Pop. And next thing you know, Ozzy loses his, and the whole thing
Yeah.
goes on from there.
Mhm.
And that's been done 10 other times, right?
Yeah.
So, but actually, he was a pretty good writer for his time. I mean, he
Yeah.
started a lot of that.
You go through the credits and it's like produced by Ozzy Nelson, written by Ozzy Nelson, starring
Mhm.
Ozzy Nelson. I'm going, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Royalty money.
But,
Yeah.
but that show ran for what, 20 years or something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them all. I have the set you have, and that's about it for now.
I think that's basically enough. Like I don't think you need all 20 seasons.
I do like them, maybe because I'm a little bit, I like
Mhm.
Little House on the Prairie too. So,
Yeah.
That is a little.
well, hey, I'm a quiet guy, likes quiet stuff. I don't want a lot of stuff around.
Yeah, you don't want to watch
Yeah.
like Laughing or something.
I've been watching the Jack Benny program. I found some DVDs in my wife's
George.
collection, and
Well,
I'm
you-
up to the episode with Humphrey Bogart. in
The,
that.
the last show you had on at midnight or whatever, you were mentioning Family Affair for some reason, and I went and last night I watched 3 episodes. I had
Okay.
Family Affair.
Hello. Suwasaga,
Yeah.
George.
They used to have Family Fair in the mornings.
Went to a
Yeah,
garden party.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's on what station is that? Decades.
Yeah.
I can't watch those because too many commercials, but I have it on
Well,
film.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's on, and I've caught it once in a while. I'm going like, I don't like this
Mhm.
show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I actually watched recently an episode of Old Dagwood
Good
and
album.
Blondie from the 40s.
That's they make some funny movies now.
Yeah,
I
that's good.
enjoyed those movies a
Mhm.
lot. I can still watch them. They're funny.
Yeah. And my wife, I have a bunch of Hogan's Heroes DVDs out in the
Ooh.
storage area. I just can't watch them because what happened to Bob Crane is just kind of like, it's not funny anymore.
To
So
end
whatever.
funny.
Yeah. So, however,
Who are these people?
Doc, do you have the whole series of the Ann Griffith Show?
Ugh. This is-
Andy Griffith Show, do you?
Oh no, you can't drop
Oh,
me.
no.
No.
Not Me TV.
Oh, yikes. Now that's a shame.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If it had been MTV, no one would have missed it. Right.
Yeah.
Well, without ETV, how are you going to know what kind of Medicare you're going to need?
Yeah.
Ooh. Find it sad Paul never mentions Denny. And he was in
Well,
a band for 10 years. Eat
There you
that.
go.
Eat that just like Paul.
Yeah.
Denny stood by him for 10 years. He was the only wing that stayed basically the whole thing. And
Yeah.
Denny who?
No, he's gone.
Oh, geez. I
wonder if Denny was mad at Paul about his marijuana bust in Japan. Kind of killed that whole tour.
Well, it could be.
Yeah, might be.
But I think Denny was the only one that went to Africa to record Band on the Run.
Yeah. Well, everybody else left. So.
Yes, he was, Dave.
Dave was in the original Moody Blues.
Yep.
That is correct. It's correct.
He's saying go now.
Go now.
Go now. Go now. Yeah. All right.
Doc, did you?
He was only on the one album, and then he left.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Robert.
Go
You
ahead.
said you watched that old Red Skelton show the other day that I told you about.
It was pretty dumb.
Did you see the Dakotas there though? Like Billy Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A window. Yeah.
Yeah, but you just
Yeah.
they're like just not moving or anything. It was like a weird marionette show or
Yeah.
something.
Look. Tim is here.
There's Tim. Tim is in the house. Hey, Tim.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's up?
What's
Have you
going on?
seen the episode of Red Skelton that's got Bela Lugosi and Lon Chaney in it? It's kind of
I have
Halloween
it, but I
themed.
can't.
Yeah, it's online. If you see it.
What is this? Denny was skint, and Paul bought the rights to Mo of Kintyre.
Okay. Well, Paul
Tim,
is
what do you
Paul.
think of my hoodie? You like it?
Don't understand that.
Let's get back. It's the Beatles.
Yeah, looks
He's
good.
referring to the statement,
Okay,
Oh,
looks good.
not your shirt.
Yeah. Now that Tim is here, I have to find my new sound bite. You ready?
Okay.
Whoopie doopie, we have fun.
who's that?
Where did that come from?
Oh no.
Oh no. Denny was broke.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well.
Okay, I've got an interesting question for the panel and
Go
the
ahead.
peanut gallery.
Okay.
If you were going to dress up for Halloween, what would you dress up like? I would be Frank Sinatra, obviously. Jorgen and I had a talk about this the other day, and Jorgen thinks that, Doc, you would dress up like Bugs Bunny so you could say, yeah, what's up, Doc?
Okay. Who else?
There's a forehead in my back room down there that wants to get on, but I have 6 people on here already, and that is the maximum. So
A
whoever
four.
put a forehead down there, I'm
Yeah.
I would
Wow,
probably have
few
to go with
people want to dress up like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll go with Jackie Coogan.
Okay.
As Fister or as
Same thing.
whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Indy says he's going up as Jane Winston.
Whoop, whoop.
Christopher. Oh, James, you can dress up for. Yeah, he says he's
Yeah, I can do that.
Sinatra, Bowie.
Boy.
I just sit at home and wait to go through Hunter's candy and then take all the stuff he doesn't need.
Yeah.
Well, freaking do it then, James.
Even you. Yeah.
I just might take you up on that offer, Christopher.
Well, I might get dressed like the Undertaker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with the Invisible Man. Good one. Good one. Yes.
We call that a candy tax in our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to bump this forehead that's down here.
Lamar DeVos.
You don't want me to leave so the forehead can come out?
No, I don't want to.
No.
I don't think so.
The Invisible
I don't
Man.
think so. You have to stay.
The Invisible Man.
Mhm.
I go with JorgenS.
Yeah. Yes.
Some little wristband or something that Matthew Street sent from my grandson.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Well, that's not nice.
Ooh,
Oh.
No, that's not nice at all.
a good looking hunk.
Taste is a matter of taste.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Hello.
Anyway,
Oh. Adult film
That
star.
is kind of random and weird.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. The forehead is still trying to get on for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
get it. Bowie's documentary is coming out on Blu-ray soon. Ooh.
Hmm. I'd rather see it for free, but there you go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Matthew met Jenna Coleman last week.
Yeah.
And what was she like?
Ooh. Yeah, she was in Doctor Who as well. Oh, we'll have a new doctor tonight. What female doctor is going to regenerate?
Oh, Coogan was in the Addams Family. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was and he was also in a movie with Lon Chaney Sr.
Mm.
So he played with Lon Chaney and also with Chaplin. So.
See, you never know where these stars will turn out.
Who knows?
And you know what, Jeff? I
What?
saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the Werewolves of London.
Yeah.
His hair was perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. Mm.
Whatever. Oh,
Okay.
she was cool. Fist bumped her.
Yeah, fist
Ooh.
bump. That sounds good.
Well, that's better than face bumped her. All right. Good one, Jordan. Good one.
Yes.
You're referring to my response to Christopher further up.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna switch Jorgen and Robert P.
Okay.
So Robert P. doesn't have a duck in his head.
You know, maybe you switch Jorgen to me because I'm always by the duck. So I've got some space.
Well, you're his wingman. You got to stay where you're at.
Okay, I'll stay right here.
Well, I'm happy where I am because I always got the duck in my face too.
Yeah.
I like where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me. Unless someone wants to see my face.
Christopher wants to dress up as Jorgen.
Okay.
And how is Jorgen going to respond?
I like his face.
Oh, him.
Who's
Okay.
Woodrow
President Wilson. Mm-hmm.
Only because he's on a $100,000 bill. That's the only reason I like it. I actually saw one of these in person when I was at the Treasury in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
It's,
Mhm.
Oh
it's
my God.
a quarter-inch piece of glass between me and it.
Mm.
10 security guards.
Yeah.
But that made a difference.
Yeah. I bet it goes. They have alarms if you break the glass and everything.
It was amazing. They had it all out there, and I literally like a quarter-inch.
There and say, stick them up. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Tim, do you have anything to show us today?
Not really. I think I showed it all the other night.
We have some new people here that weren't up that late.
That's true. We've got all
Yeah.
kinds.
Yeah, I didn't
Right.
see Tim.
It's
Mhm.
not. Well,
Well,
this is the best thing I found recently.
got?
It's the 29-cent.
Oh
fine.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well,
Very
let
nice.
Oscar-
First Bobby Darin album. I'd never even seen it before. So
I haven't
There you
seen Paul in a long time.
No, he hasn't been around since last spring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I emailed him once. I never got a return.
Yeah. Maybe
And
he's.
the other
You know.
call, tried to get a hold of him.
Must have had a tip
Yeah.
with somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, well.
exactly. Mirror image. Yes, he disappeared. He disappeared.
Disappeared off the face of the earth. Oh well. It happens.
Yeah.
I've got that on CD, but I've never seen it in the wild. The Bobby Darin.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what his first album looked like. I just saw it and I was like, this must be his first album. And
I'd have to go
Yeah.
see if it's the same cover. You know, I don't even know. I'd have to go look. It's been
Yeah.
a while since I've looked.
I remember his
That is
TV
a very
show.
good question there, George.
Before he died.
They probably turn you away or something. We can't make
Yeah, and
names
all
for that.
for $1,000 bill and give him a bunch of ones. You know, have a big stack of ones.
That piece of paper is called.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
there it
Ooh,
is.
there you go.
There, look,
oh,
look,
Hey,
look.
wow,
Steven
there it
Schmidt.
Yeah.
is.
But I don't have the original. I don't have the original back on the CD,
Mhm. Okay.
Oh,
and it's I think it's mono.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been stereo. This is
It's a Rhino
Or-
product
Yeah,
that I
in the
have.
50s.
I remember when Tim Allen disappeared. The whole internet went nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Mhm.
checking out. Remember something?
Thought he had been kidnapped or something.
Abducted by aliens, something like that. Yeah. He
Uh-huh.
escaped. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I do remember his TV show. He had on right before he died.
That was one of these I bought that was pretty inexpensive. and it
Oh
was very-
yeah, 5
Yeah.
you know, that was I think I got it for like $12, and I'm like, I can't pass it up. All mono,
Is
all
that
Rhino. They make good products, Rhino. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, Rhino.
I'll be right back, gentlemen. Just gotta take my
Okay.
plate upstairs. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, he got to make out with Sandra Dee. He was also in a movie with Stella
I
Stevens.
need to-
He got to make out with her too. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
trivia.
And this is the one thing I first got me into Bobby Darin. I bought this quite a long time ago.
Mhm.
The legendary Bobby Darin.
Yeah.
It's like a greatest hits type of thing, and that's got quite a few songs on it. But it's got a live version of Mac the Knife, which I actually like better than the studio version.
Mm.
Yeah.
All depends.
He's got his Bobby
You ever
Darin.
heard Jip the Cat?
Hmm?
You ever heard Jip the Cat?
It might be
It
on
was
there.
a follow-up. It was
Yeah.
a follow-up to Mac the Knife. I actually like it better. But it didn't get released at the time. It didn't get released.
That's
so
one of my
much
other
later.
favorite CDs that I have.
Yeah. Johnny
I-
Rivers.
I mean, this just kicks butt. I mean, you
Mhm.
just go from one song to the other. Great album.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't have that soundbite. Instead, I got
Oopie doopie, we have fun.
You gotta make one of all that clinging forks and
Yeah.
knives.
Yeah.
I think we have ourselves a Stone Cold Steve Austin fan on our hands.
I'm looking to find out if I have that song.
I would think Jorgen would be able to do all these wrestling imitations.
What's weird is they have the original backs on every single one of these except for this first
Other
one.
one.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have
Jorgen
Yeah.
I just
Damn
whipped
that
your
back.
ass.
I
Yeah.
wonder why.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't
have a-
know. You got all the
have a beer. Yeah.
See, they all have the original backs, but that one
Mhm.
doesn't. So
Hmm.
either they didn't have the artwork at the time. So all these have the original backs.
Mhm.
So now I'm mad. You're gonna have to send me a scan.
Mm.
I'll have to make my own now.
Bobby
You know me.
Darin. You come on here for Beatles, you get Bobby Darin.
All sorts of stuff.
Look, if you want all Beatles, there's other channels too. We're not all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a zillion other channels talking about
Yes.
the Beatles. Let's talk
We
about
can
Bobby Darin.
also have these guys.
Ah!
Ricky Nelson too.
Well, he's kind of a pop star. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he is.
He's a traveling man.
He was.
Yeah.
And my aunt went to see him in Oklahoma City when he was in tour.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
One of my favorite Johnny Cash albums since I've got all this stuff out anyways.
Oh,
Mm.
Hange. And it's Mr. Hange.
I don't have that. I'll put up Johnny.
He
Gotta have some hungry.
looks
Oh, wait a
young,
minute.
man. That's Bay City Hange.
Johnny. Johnny.
There we go. Aha.
You
Yeah.
want some good, clean
This one,
music,
too.
not overproduced. There you go. Bucko.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a good one. Mhm.
21.
Yeah.
Now I'm a CD person, not necessarily vinyl, but
Mhm.
this is very good on both.
Yeah, some of his later songs are almost
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah,
all
I
the
can vouch
clanging
for that.
guitars and everything.
I bought a vinyl of this at the store, like for $1, and when I liked it so much, I had to go find this.
Yeah.
Bobby
Yes,
Darin
I-
died in 73.
Massive
He was
heart
only
attack.
37.
Hmm.
Oh.
So I figured it was a car crash.
And he married Sandra Dee, and they got a divorce, and I think, Carl Palmer's going to do. I think he's going to do a backdrop. He's going to play drums along with videos of
Wow.
Greg Lake and Keith Emerson.
Yeah, they'll probably be like holograms or something.
They do like
Yeah.
Whitney Houston, the kind of
Yeah.
television stuff.
Ooh, that's gotta be spooky.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind a
I
story.
remember sitting and
Yeah, this guy and him.
mhm. That's like Mickey Dolenz doing a reunion tour.
Yeah, of all. Hey, I'm the monkey.
I'm the
Yeah.
Well, Paul did it at the last concert too. We had John up there singing while he was singing. It kind of,
Yeah.
do
Hmm.
what you got to do.
I really don't like that kind of stuff. I mean, I understand that they are dead and they can't perform, but leave them alone if they are dead. Don't try to milk money from them in each and every way.
Someone did a Sinatra show that was almost like a hologram. I remember, but I never got to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if those hologram things should be done.
Yeah.
Well, the other
Sure.
day I watched Joe Mail's Rancid video when he was talking about getting Uber Eats and stuff. And you know what? The way when he gets angry and starts yelling, he sounds like Ralph Cramden.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
He should have heard me yesterday, huh?
I got an earful yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
I'm normally a nice person, but a lot of expletives were coming out of my.
There was a lot of F-bombs,
Uh-oh.
Oh, I had a couple of F-bombs watching the Toronto Raptors play Miami Heat last night, let me
Oh,
tell you.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the basic story was, as I sold something on eBay, and they took 14.6% of the sale, and not just of the sale price, but they add the sale price, they add the shipping cost, and then they add the tax the person has to pay. They add all that together and then charge you as the seller 14.6% of the total, including the tax, the shipping. I'm like, why is the tax and shipping included in my total?
That's what they do. And the government's actually been trying to fight them on that for a while. And I don't know why they're not winning, because it's the government, but because it's not legal. Well,
the government still gets their
one
tax.
thing, eBay's doing it as a charge because they have to take care of your taxes for you, because the government won't let you do it, which is good. I'm glad we don't have to sit there as sellers and go figure out all our taxes for every single item every time. eBay has to take care of that.
But Amazon does it without any extra
charging you
charge
a
that I
fee
know
for
of. I mean, every place I order online does it without an extra fee.
And they're giving you cheaper shipping too, so they're charging you a fee for that too. So what's the point?
All I know is I threw a fit when I saw what I sold and how much was actually coming, and then I'm like, well, then by the time it hits PayPal, after they pay it, they're going to take a chunk too.
Yeah.
It's sent directly to PayPal for me to withdraw from there.
The way I look at it is, it's way cheaper though than if you had to have a store. And if you had to have your own business, it's way cheaper than that.
I used to sell thousands of stuff on there, but I stopped selling. I did it as a favor for a person, but that's okay. I'll continue to do it because it's not my money I'm losing; it's somebody else's. But it made me mad.
Joe's watching the Hallmark Channel right now.
Okay.
So it's that time of the year again.
Yes.
Time for all the Christmas movies.
I just can't watch those shows.
No.
When they have 1,000 commercials. I hate.
I don't have a Hallmark Channel here, so I'm all safe.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube's getting bad with their commercials too, because half the time you can't stop them now after 3 or 4 seconds before. Now it's getting
right in the middle.
Or they wait for your video.
Yeah.
It's funny for me. I don't get any commercials on my YouTube.
Mine stop.
What do you pay?
No.
Well,
Well, I have an ad
Still,
blocker.
I get no commercials at all.
yeah.
That I can't.
What is my ad blocker called here?
I don't have an ad blocker, but
I have an ad
Ad
blocker.
blockers don't help on YouTube ads because
the irony is the little bar commercials that come up while you're watching a video. 2/3 of those are ad blocker commercials, and don't you find that ironic that they're giving you a commercial to stop commercials? I mean, I find that very irony in that.
Yeah.
That's weird. Premium cancels commercials. Oh.
Okay. And premium is how much per month?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah.
I can't afford
the Christmas movies have started. Videos tied to the tube. Come on, dear, time to watch.
When you're retired, you got to save money everywhere you can.
This is true. This is true.
Let's just say that we should be happy that it's not like in the television that there are 3, 4, 5 commercials in a row.
I mean, I disconnected my TV about 10 years ago.
If one for 5 seconds, I can survive with that.
Yeah. And when you're single, you buy less stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So
there's more commercials on TV than there is the actual show.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
that's right.
I can't watch Me TV or anything like that. There's like 10 minutes and then 5 commercials. 10 minutes, 5 commercials.
Well,
yeah.
And we've all been to Camp Lejeune.
I said, unless you're looking for a lawyer or looking for Medicare help, you're pretty much shot.
I see William Shatner has a new one.
Really?
And he gets the 3 right this time.
Okay.
He does, and 3, he got the 3 right this time. Going like he must have been practicing.
Hmm.
He got it right, and he's starting to look kind of old now too.
And
What
then
is he?
late at night, it's like, if you have 20 cents for a cup of coffee, you can help this poor child,
Or this poor dog, or this poor cat.
The dog gets more money than the kid does if you
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Or that poor lady in Prussia. Oh, and they send her a box of food. Oh,
Yeah.
And Stone Cold Eve, you know how George Takei answered Shatner for that one? He said, "Oh my."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a showstopper right there.
It is.
Whatever.
Well, on a
That's
different
how
note,
George Takei talks. He goes, "Oh my."
Yeah, he does.
We have fun.
Yeah, I only got about another 40 episodes of Gophers to watch.
Oh boy. Then you can start all over again.
Yeah.
now how did you get it?
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
All 48 episodes are on
Yeah.
I'll
YouTube.
have to watch a couple.
Yeah.
See how politically incorrect we
I've been waiting for one to come up that the Oopie Doopie was
Hey, Ollie.
pretty easy to grab. Finally found one.
Yeah.
Superhuman. Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
Sounds like my granddaughter's on in the other room.
Uh,
Yeah. What
it
is
would be
Shatner?
funny if Shatner put out a Christmas album. Oh, holy night. The
yeah.
stars are brightly shining. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
Spock. We're in the Enterprise, and we can see all the stars, so we don't have to sing "Oh Holy Night." We see it every night.
Yeah.
I think the most hilarious when it comes to Shatner was when he was the guest host of WWE Raw, and they made him do those kind of talking.
I remember when you showed me
talking,
that clip,
music
Jorgen.
to the talking to the WWE superstars entrance themes. So he said, like Shawn Michaels said, "I'm just a sexy boy. I'm just your."
Oh, you think so? I don't know if I could release a Christmas album, but yeah. I mean, I do have a good singing voice, but I don't know if I do that. That'd be too much work.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You sound as good as Sean Lennon.
I don't know.
Dead meat. You're all dead meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of too bad, like Sean Lennon, people, Sean Lennon. It's
I
hard.
like it. I like it. It's a decent little.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's on white. It's terrible packaging or
Mhm.
whatever.
And if Sean sounds like that, and Julian kind of sounds like his dad a little bit.
Oh yeah, you close your eyes when you hear Julian sing,
Yeah.
you think it's John.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you hear Sean sing, you think
Oh,
of
thank you, Beetle Lad.
Yeah.
what? Okay.
I actually think that some of Julian Lennon's songs on his latest albums are among the best things he has done in years.
Everyone sounds better than Sean Lennon. Oh.
I don't believe.
Well,
I think he does a pretty good
Well,
job.
but musically, it's fine. It's just
Yeah.
the voice is so high up.
Well, that's his
Yeah.
like first or second album. He's gotten better. Go look into the saber-tooth tiger ones. He does a better job.
Well, I hope so.
No, I haven't.
What?
Why did he put on weight?
Oh yeah, I saw pictures of him. He's been in the mashed potato line. You know what I mean?
Him fat? Him
Yeah.
fat.
Well, apparently I heard that Paul McCartney makes really good mashed potatoes.
Yeah, veggie potatoes. Oh, they're vegetarian. They're okay.
Oh yeah.
Aren't all potatoes vegetarian?
Yeah, James McCartney needs to run a few laps. In my
But
opinion.
one thing I don't understand is because Linda was a vegetarian herself, and I don't understand why she's saying that tandoori chicken, and she
Yeah.
doesn't eat meat.
Yeah.
And a big
when she wrote it,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't become
Yeah, they weren't veggie.
vegetarians until the late 80 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I don't
It was the late
understand is
70s, I think. It was right after that.
Right.
what I don't
Yeah.
understand is how mashed potatoes can be vegetarian. I mean, potatoes is a vegetable.
It's like saying potatoes are gluten free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes are hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much work.
Yeah, mash them.
That's
You
too
can
much.
buy the powdered kind. Just add
That's
some water and milk. And
Stone
there you
Cold.
go.
I have the acoustic ones. I like those better. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's good.
that's what I do. I get the powdered ones. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He smelled bad. Okay.
Oh,
From the
smelled really. Ooh.
all the way from, weren't you quite a ways away from him?
Maybe he needs to cut his hair and shave his
Okay.
beard. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe so.
Well, he's over 50 now, isn't he? No.
No, he's like 47, 48, late 40s.
He's getting there.
He's born in 75.
Well, okay, yeah. So
He's at least 45 minimum.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so he's just shy of 50.
October 9th, 1975.
And if he hasn't made it by now, I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah. He's going to be like Michael Jackson. He'll be like 70 saying,
Okay.
"Hey!"
Okay. That explains it all. Explains it all.
Yeah.
Tandoori chicken.
What is it?
Sometimes this thing is so damn slow.
Okay.
Speed this thing up. Speed this thing up.
Yeah. Thought there was somebody there with you for a minute.
No, I go to click on something that takes forever.
Oh,
to load up.
Okay.
Jeez. What? Sean Lennon smells like Rocky Raccoon.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's been authenticated or something.
That's a good question, Dave. But how
Sounds
did you
good.
know that he smells like Rocky Raccoon? Were you there?
Yes.
That's the question of the day.
Mhm.
Well, this Stone Cold guy says, I didn't mind the second album really, but live they were off. It was a rough smell, honestly. We spoke to a few people afterwards, and a girl said her friend was calling him sewer linen.
Sminking of gin. Yeah, that's a Beatle lad.
Mhm.
Well, that's
That's what it is. Ugh.
a shame, I guess. You think with all the money you can afford a bar of soap.
Okay. Maybe he's
So
saving.
is everybody excited for next Friday? I don't have to say what it is, but you know what I'm talking about.
More Beatles.
Yeah.
More Beatles. I'm not going to get it next Friday. I'm going to get it, but it's going to be a little bit for me because I have some.
Mine will
other
come
things.
Friday, they claim.
Yeah.
They raised the
I'm gonna-
price on it.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Just
Yeah.
That's coming. Oh.
No, I am
Hey.
excited to hear a few
I
things I've
am.
never heard.
Yeah.
Hello.
Not trying.
There's not a lot of outtakes from them sessions. I got about
Hello,
15
Dave.
or 20.
Yeah. I'm
And
glad
there's
they had
some
some different stuff. Yeah.
There's some stuff on there I do not have and I've never heard. So
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Oh, I'm hoping to have an alternate take on Eleanor Rigby because that's my favorite song on there.
Yeah.
Well, there ought to be at least one.
There
Definitely one of Beatles' best.
there might be an alternate vocal take. There's not going to be an alternate take because it's just
No.
an orchestra.
Yeah.
True.
Wasn't there one with the orchestra by themselves? I
That was
believe?
on Anthology.
Yeah, on Anthology, that's
Yeah,
right.
that was
Yeah.
on Anthology. So
Yeah. Mhm.
And on the
you
Beatles
are
channel the
getting
other
the.
day, they played on
would-
Friday on Friends and Family Friday with Chris Carter. They had they played another take of "Got to Get You Into My Life." It sounded different from the one we know on the album.
Well, yeah, there's no horn.
Yeah, that's been
It's,
on YouTube. That's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've seen that, or I heard
That
that.
was the first time I heard it, and
They
they had
were
a funny
free.
song the other night too, called on that morning too, by the Doodah Band or something, Bonzo
Oh, the
Doodah
Bongo
Band or
Dog.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was called "All the Thing Is Give Booze a Chance."
Yeah.
No,
I think the question
vegetarians
is
do
for
not eat bugs.
Jeff.
Mhm.
Jeff, do
What?
vegetarians eat bugs?
Probably not because they're living creatures.
My wife has been a vegetarian for 40 years. She does not eat bugs. If it has a face, she don't eat it.
Okay.
Must be a question that bugs you really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree with you, Dave. Meat is too good to give up.
Yeah.
Like a nice juicy steak, medium rare on the barbecue with baked potato, and a big cold beer. Oh yeah, I'm there.
It's easier to give up. You have to buy it yourself. It's $5 or $6, $7, $8 a pound. I've seen them $16 a pound for a steak now. I can't afford it.
Paul has a lot of the songs about
Vegetarianism.
vegetarians.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
sing that
okay.
song. Maybe we
but-
should sing that song that they sang in The Simpsons. You don't
Yeah.
make things with salad. You don't make things with fast salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from The Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah, that was some good songs, but Linda got a little weird about it. So, yeah. So, me, I eat a lot of,
Paul McCartney is in the same episode there,
yeah.
promoting his
Yeah.
vegetarian stuff.
Well, that
And
woman,
that's the one where at the end where he says, "If you play Maybe I'm Amazed backwards, you'll get a good recipe for a lentil soup."
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where Robert P got his recipe for
Yes,
lentil.
your pea soup and all that stuff.
Ooh, Jorgen is a wild one tonight.
Okay.
Ooh.
I can't keep up with these guys.
We're 6 wild and crazy guys.
Yeah, but better give a few likes down there for Jorgen's dancing.
What happened to my
Yeah.
kid? Just went crazy.
Yes.
That's weird.
Yes, yes.
Give Jorgen some likes.
Yeah, we need some likes, guys. Mhm.
Yeah.
Or better up, go comment on my video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh, I like that one.
Hmm.
It's not loud enough. I'm gonna have to boost the
Yeah,
volume.
look allowed it. Ah! Yeah.
Can we get a little yeah, 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 yeah? Yeah, 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 yeah.
That one of Joe's.
Oh yeah, I love that. George, George.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe loves that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he got over it by now.
Whoopie doopie, we have fun.
We certainly do.
Who's that?
It's a Go-Go Gophers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ah.
never
Sounds
watched
like
that before.
Out of there.
It sounds like a famous actor doing that voice.
It sounds like almost Scooby Doo in a way.
The similar.
I read who the voice actor is. I'd never heard of him before.
Okay.
so
Okay.
I've already forgotten his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul Meat Free Monday ad is
I'm
hilarious.
still watching these.
Yeah.
All 30 of
Yeah.
them?
I'm still. I've got a few left.
Okay.
I haven't started this one yet.
Okay.
That one's got better quality stuff.
I'll
Yeah.
see what happens. My grandson enjoys them.
The numbers went up as Jorgen was dancing.
Yeah.
I've been teaching my grandson how to read the Roman numerals at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. The year.
19. I said, okay, this one was made in 1957. And I was trying to teach him how to read the numbers. Not that it
How's
matters.
it do?
Most adults don't know how to read.
Because they're going to
Roman
serve them
numerals
well in the
anymore.
future.
Yeah.
Well, Jorgen, you know what it's time for? It's time for you to get happy. Do, do, do. Here we
Oh,
go.
goodness.
Little Partridge Family.
You showed
Yeah,
us
baby.
this time.
Yes. Here we
And this
go.
guy, too.
Woo. Yes. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Don't forget,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's December 10th is
Susan Day.
Day's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy birthday to Susan Day.
December 10th.
Yeah.
Whoopie doopie, we have fun.
We do.
That sounds like
Almost
George.
definitely.
It sounds like a famous actor. I just can't think of his name.
I know.
George Takei, high on whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. He has a.
Get some Depeche Mode going. You can't stop Jorgen from dancing.
Yeah.
The day I dance for real, the day isn't here yet. Never.
Look at, they're all in the van. They're all they're all in the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that true? Do they still teach people how to write in cursive in school?
As far as I know.
Does it matter anymore?
As far as I know, I you know.
My
son-
grandson will not be taught cursive.
Mhm.
They don't have to teach it in school anymore.
Mhm. Okay.
Cursive Roman.
So how do you sign your name if you're not taught cursive?
It's a line.
Here, I'll show you. That's how my daughter signs her name.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
like
I
a
look at it,
famous-
I go, "What is that?" She goes, "That's my signature." Or she'll write it like that, and I'm like, "Are you nuts?
Yeah, my son does something like that. Yeah.
How does the bank?" I don't know.
I don't know. I used to have to go up to the boss's office and have him sign some papers, and he'd just take the pen, just
Yeah, like scribble
Well,
it.
when I used to write my name in high school, when I wrote James, I'd spin the S around the J, make it really fancy looking.
Yeah.
I just did this quickly, but my teachers used to make us do this for hours over and
Yeah.
over to learn, like the practice. Like you take a whole loose leaf paper and do nothing but the circles and nothing but lines to learn how to do your cursive writing better, like to increase your pen. Now that's lousy. Some kids could do it so well it looked like a slinky. You could put like you could look like a tube. You know, they did so well on their.
I had a friend back home, and he could do really good cursive writing.
just sign with an X.
I've heard somewhere that someone said that the cursive writing is on its way dying right now. That no
There's
one.
there's my signature. There you go. That's worth about
Mhm.
2 cents and a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Ah.
I heard someone saying that cursive writing is dying. That no one in the computer era actually writes cursive anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, they stopped teaching it in schools. So I don't understand.
Well, I still sign in cursive.
Isn't that supposed to be a Q or something?
Yeah, looks like it.
That's
Looks
a
like a
2.
2, yeah.
Looks like a 2, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Q looks like a 2. That was always confusing to me as a child.
Yeah.
So I made mine like that. But and then that's a Z. But
Yeah. Yeah. It's autographed. Jorgen, it's autographed.
Wow.
Yeah.
what does it say? I can't even read. But
It says Jorgen.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a friend that his name is Mats Danielsson, and he writes his signature like
No,
this.
we can't show signatures because then you're going to go and forge them and ruin our lives.
Yeah.
Well, I was just showing you.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
My penmanship person or whatever teacher used to make us do those stupid circles for
Me too.
days to try to improve your penmanship.
All day.
Yeah. When I sign my name, it's Jeffrey. So, you know. I always was Jeffrey when I was a little kid.
It's R-E-Y, J-E-F-F, R-E-Y.
Yeah. Jeffrey, get in here. My dad said, Jeffrey, get your blankety blank in here. So,
that's my daughter's married name, and her last name is Jeffrey.
Oh, really?
And they're Italian, so I don't understand that. I mean, I'm not Italian. Her husband is, but his last name is Jeffrey.
So they're going to have a child named Jeffrey.
No.
Okay.
That one boy they have. Anthony.
Anthony.
Andolini.
Oh, his name is Anthony, but everyone calls him Antony. I don't know. Yeah. He's only a year old or a year and a half old. Antony. Okay. I call him Mr. Cole.
Okay.
Well, Dave, since I rebooted my computer, StreamYard seems to be acting okay now. Because it kicked us off when I was doing my live stream earlier today. Ooh. Lisa got kicked off. I got kicked off. Even Dave did. Hop Frog.
It's good to know.
Yeah, I think they're having a glitch on their end.
Yeah.
I'll say I've only got 25 people watching.
Mm-hmm. Well, come on. Yeah. Gotta be some more.
Those are the grandkids in Texas.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Aww.
Isabel, Antoni, and then Mila, and the other one is like a Gia. She's like my son-in-law's daughter before he married my daughter.
Oh.
So 3 are his. Those 3 are my grandkids.
Okay.
That's Mila, and there's Antoni.
Mila is a very popular Italian name.
Yeah, those are the Jeffrey kids.
M-I-L-A. I don't know what it means. But...
And then there's Mila Kunis from that 70s show.
And that's one in Alabama. My daughter, and that's my granddaughter Bennett. That's an odd name for a girl.
Aww.
So, and then I got 2 here, which I've shown you, I think, before.
I know. Where's my flying car? It folds up into a suitcase. But now we have the thing in McDonald's, just like the Jetsons have. I'll have a sandwich with.
Yeah.
I'll show one more just for. I don't know if you guys saw that. Anyway. That's me and my brother.
Oh wow!
We were identical twins.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
the one in the Batman shirt?
Yes, I'm the one in the Batman shirt. 1990. We're 30 years old there.
Oh my
okay.
God! Look at that old school TV.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
died 1 month and 7 days after this picture was taken of a
Oh.
brain hemorrhage.
A shame.
He's been
I'm sorry.
gone as long as I've been alive, almost double.
Very nice
Mhm.
family, Mr. P.
Hmm.
You know, I miss my other grandkids, but not that anyone. I'm just showing you that I miss them because they're all scattered over the United States. You know,
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
but none near Tim.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Just, so I can't come visit Tim.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the one of my granddaughter, but I don't think I have any.
I think Tim's door is locked, though.
Okay.
No one would want to come where I live.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
I
Unless you
went
you
to
can't come in.
the dollar store today to pick up a couple of cheap snacks. And
Right.
why do people do this? This is what my city is like. There's this person at the head of the line with this huge stack of stuff to buy, and they don't have any money.
There you go.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, and this happens constantly.
Why the
It's
hell
like,
would they do that?
you're just like, really?
Are they what? It's all been blipped.
Like they didn't know when they got in line.
Oh, I'm broke. Uh huh. Yeah.
Hi, Danny.
Yeah.
Robert P. has, a story like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang
Or
on.
we could add two of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Tim, they got get out of here with that.
Oh, hello. Who's that?
Was that Doc going down a slide?
Yeah, I was trying to get it so it plays when I'm on the. Hang on. Let me see if I can get it.
All right.
It's a long slide. I've got one of those
Oh, okay.
schoolyard type slides. It's like
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
the one you used to have at the schoolyard.
Yeah.
They left it at my home. Yeah, maybe that'll come in better. I can't say if you can see that better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this friend visited me from Canada. And
Oh, this guy.
he went down. I can't do that. I can't climb up that with my knees. He went,
It was easier.
Doc, you had fun that day.
he put that on his show. It was really interesting.
Yeah, I put an end on it. Yeah. The VC has a great sense of community. That is
They do.
correct. That is correct. Yeah. But I wanted to hear some more about the dollar store guys that they had no money.
Yeah.
So how did they end up paying?
That's just how they are because that's happened to me. The lady with 3 kids and blip, blip, blip. Oh, I don't have my wallet. Oh, sorry. People think they're going to, I guess.
So what was the end to that adventure?
They had to write everything off. They had to bloop, and put it in a buggy and take it back out on the floor. And
Is that what
Yeah.
happened, Tim?
No, they started. They had 2 cards. And there was like $2 or $3 on each card, and then they took stuff out, and there was, it's that kind of thing,
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, you can get these 2 items on this card. I mean, this is how poor people are, and it's like,
Yeah.
how could you?
Well, you can't blame them for being poor, but come on.
No.
Well, no, but you
You should know what you got coming in. I mean, you should know what
Yeah.
you can afford coming in.
Right.
Mm.
When I go to Walmart, I always
I haven't
find.
met any of these guys yet, but I hope to one day be the lad.
That's what my granddaughter thinks about those people.
Aww.
Okay. I always find buggies full of cold stuff at Walmart. Yeah, like
I've only met one vinyl community member, and that is Christopher.
I'm still waiting to meet Jorgen.
Well, if you switch places, yes, I can take half of it.
I don't know if I'll ever get that side of the world. I don't know.
Well, here's the other store problem, and I had it last night. I even told Robert about it yesterday. We have such a Arab concentration of people around here these days, so that when they're going through the checkout, the girl behind the checkout wants to sign up for a points program or something like that.
Yeah.
And the lady and husband are like, you get to go through this point program, and you sign up, and I'm behind them going like, just never mind, they don't understand.
And one checkout.
You know,
Yeah, like
quit
one
trying to
checker.
tell them something that they don't know what it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Hello, Paul.
yeah.
Now, is it still a dollar store? Because where I'm at, it's $1.25 store.
Yeah, it's $1.25 store.
Oh,
Mine.
okay, yeah. It's inflation a little bit. They're talking about making it in my store. They're talking about $1.35 store. They're going to 10 more cents. So
There's stuff that's not worth it anymore.
I know.
For $1.35.
I know.
Yeah, and well, inflation has gotten so bad. Half the stuff they used to sell, they're not selling anymore because they can't sell it even at $1.25.
Yeah, I went in there today by chance, and half the shelves were actually empty. A lot of shelves didn't have anything on them.
They can't get stuff anymore because inflation is just gone.
You're a little too late now, Visible Ray.
Just a little way. He's already older guy.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy birthday, Sean, and many more.
They have a couple of things that are still worth it, but not very many. Based on if you need a cheap pair of gloves, I guess, to go work, or a paintbrush where you're gonna paint.
I get paper products, toilet paper and paper towels and Kleenex, and
Did I tell you about the nails I got a couple days ago?
dollar store nails.
Oh, well, I got a couple things from Robert P. I want to hang on the wall.
And then go.
And actually, this whole week has been cold here, Burr.
Yeah.
And the hardware store is within a walk. So I go, well, I'll walk to the. Finally, when it broke, I take a walk to the hardware store to get a couple of little nails so I can hang up the stuff on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was looking for the nails, a store in place is going to help you. And I says, yeah, I'm looking for some small nails to. Oh, they're over here. And he takes me over to a rack where these packages of nails, like 162 nails for, I don't know, $8 or something like that. I says, well, I don't need 162 nails. I only want a couple.
Three.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have them. You'll never find them. You have to buy. So like, really? And I'm holding it. He takes off. I put it back on the hook. I go back to where I started to look in the first place. I find them. I'll take two.
I'll just get a screw. They sell single screws.
Hey, trying to screw me around. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why when we used to get furniture or stuff, my dad would say, save all the extra screws or bolts. So I have a coffee can. That stuff is like, my dad's been dead for almost 5 years. That stuff's like 50 years old. And all those screws are rusting in the can.
I still got 2 giant jars in my garage of everything I've seen for 35 years.
Yeah.
I might use it one day. I can't get rid of it.
Maybe so.
I have realized that everyone is asking Doc whether he is Canadian stud muffin or not, but I know who he is. He is Dr. Don Rose.
Every time we're on here, he
He's
always
the
gets that
radio
same
host,
question.
Dr. Don Rose, with all of his jingles.
Yeah.
And anybody have a newest Beatles fact you've just learned?
No.
Okay,
what is it? Oh.
Beatles were from Liverpool.
Well, they have a new record coming out.
He's on Pete Best.
Revolver.
No, he's not Doc Tuchus. No, that's totally incorrect. No. I don't think I said hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Yes, with new stuff.
Don Rose.
Don Most?
Don Rose.
No.
Yeah.
Don Rose, famous radio host that had the sound effects.
Oh, yeah, you do have to count Pete Best.
Yeah, he played drums on some stuff.
He did. Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
And they fired him, and he's still alive. So there you go.
Yeah, he should be.
I love that he's the drummer on this, but Ringo's on the cover. I love that.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not.
And
right.
Ringo's on the back cover too, because you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on drums. You're not supposed. There we go. That is the Beatles fact that we just learned. There.
Yeah. Now, didn't he drum? They did that early song that "Ain't She Sweet" that John sang.
Yeah, that's on here.
Yeah,
That's on the Tony Sheridan session.
Yeah. Tony Sheridan stuff. Yeah.
And He drums on "Love Me Do" on Anthology.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps him
I think
eating
that's about
today.
it.
Yes.
And selling his autograph.
Oh yes, he looked pretty good getting his extra money. He's getting royalties.
Yeah.
So
It's Jimmy Nickel.
it's Jimmy Nickel.
The other drummer.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That is very true.
Yes.
IR for piano. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Took me a second to figure that one out. Okay.
I have some stuff. I have some stuff to do, so I'm going before I go to bed. So I'm going to sign off.
All right. See you
Hey, have
tomorrow.
a good
Jorgen.
night. Jorgen. See you later.
Listening,
Bye-bye.
Jorgen.
Bye bye.
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 It's all that
I don't-
dancing.
I don't have a
Warm.
high sound effect.
One more place.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need
come
a
up and
goodbye.
join us, baby.
The goodbye sound effect. Go kind of a boing.
I don't have a
Kind
good bite.
of, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like boing.
Quick draw.
Yeah. Ah. Okay.
Good night, sweetie.
It's loading.
Okay. You ever have a commercial first, and then this. Say that again.
Bye-bye, Tinky Winky. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dipsy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Lala.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Poe.
That's the closest I can come.
I'm gonna cry.
Good night, Sweden.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
And you forgot that old song. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. You know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that Beatles fact. Are they really from Liverpool? I'd
Yeah.
say
Yes.
John used to say turn left at Greenland. So
yes. Right.
what do you
Can you-
I
say?
was going to make the left turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
How
tell
many
us about
times has
the
Bugs Bunny said that, Doc, in the cartoons? I should have made that left turn at Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Yeah. with his New York accent. Albuquerque. I haven't heard anybody that has that kind of accent. They're from Albuquerque.
Not
You
that
know,
I
New
can
York.
remember either.
He's from New York. You know.
Yeah. Well, Mel Blanc said he combined the Bronx and Brooklyn or something.
Yeah.
So.
And then, because I've heard accents like that when they go to the corner store and they say, I want a hot dog and a coffee.
Yeah. What dog? Yeah.
Yes, I watched that today.
Oh, now that one was from Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
I like that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because my son and I used to watch Tom and Jerry when he was real little. So. And do they still have the Rugrats TV show?
No, that ended a long time ago. And then they had grown up
Okay, I was
Rugrats.
going to say that was in the '90s when
Which
my son
one?
was real little. Yeah.
Is that
Which
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Oh,
the review on Rolling Stone's Gurr is phenomenal.
yeah. I like the girl.
Yeah, I watched it. Didn't comment, but I watched it.
I have girl as well. I got little girl. He's got big girl.
Ah.
Danny's there.
Well, hello there, Ray.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in jolly old England?
Well,
Let's
I
see.
don't know.
How about Prime Minister Ray? That'd be interesting.
I know my kids liked it. I just never watched it.
I can't watch it either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to like Blues Clues too, but I never watched it.
Why don't you come on camera and join us? Come up
Yeah.
and be with us.
Who? What? Huh?
Join the crew.
He may have more to say than I do.
Who?
Yeah.
Who are you
Fit
talking
to be tie-dyed.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him,
Yeah.
come up and join the crew. Come join us.
Join the crew.
We have one more place. Come
One
join
more
the pirate ship here. We got
One
Pirate
more
Dawn,
thing.
and we're going out to get some treasures. We're going to
Yeah.
find alphabets.
The only thing else I can recommend is if you like if you like Pink Floyd, get the 2018-2022 release of Animals from 1977 remixed and remastered.
He likes it. Hey,
Is it
Robert.
good?
It's very clean, very clear. It doesn't have a lot of the reverb they used to use at Capitol or whatever, because you listen to David Gilmour's voice and Roger
Yeah.
Waters, a lot less reverb. It does sound good, and it's only $11.88 if you want to actually physically buy the CD. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Do they have extra material or just the CD?
Well, the one I have is just the same 12 songs or whatever.
Okay.
It's straight through.
Would you call it your go-to animal?
I guess if I had to listen to it again, yeah, I would go to it. I would.
Go-to one.
That's the
I mean,
go-to
there's
one.
not enough difference in the music. It's just the voices are a lot clearer.
Yeah.
They don't have all the reverb on them.
The little bits I heard, I thought everything was clearer. I thought they
Yeah.
Well, maybe overall, I'm just saying in general, though, I'm listening to
Yeah.
it and I hear the most, I guess,
Yeah.
is the actual voices that really.
You think the original sounds fine, and then you hear the new one, and the original sounds muddy compared to it.
Well, that's what I did. I put on the original for 2 or 3 days. I'm like, do I really want to spend the $12? Is it really? Then I finally heard it. I go, okay, it's worth the money.
Oh, don't say Mason. It's Nick Mason, but yeah. Say
That's
Nick Mason. Yeah.
Mason.
Oh, that's different. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I like it's
Hey,
Mr.
Paul.
Hey, what's up?
What do you think of my name?
Tuckus. What is it?
Tuckus.
What is that?
Well, he finally got a haircut and a beard trim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this one here cut.
Yeah.
That hair, I cut that hair.
Yeah, I cut mine live on TV last week. Remember?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Did you pay the barber the finder's fee?
Yes. I am trying to grow out this compared to you guys. This is my week and a half, and it's itching like crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how Doc gets his dark here though. I can't do that. Mine's gonna be all white.
It's by
Yeah,
accident.
I had it.
That's called salt and pepper. This is just called salt.
Doc's got the Wolverine look going.
Oh, is that what?
Snicked.
Tim still retains most of his too, but oh well.
Yeah.
I still think it's gravity that sucks the color out of her hair.
Oh.
That's what I think it
Well, I
is.
can still see red in your hair at least.
Yeah, well, I'm tall, so it takes longer. Eh?
Okay.
I'm further away from gravity.
How do
I
you
was
think
5'6" and now I'm only 5'4.5".
beard is hard to grow? You don't have to do anything. It just happens.
Yeah, it's not a lot of work.
Yeah. No work to it. No.
It takes more work to keep it trimmed after you're
Wow.
done, unless you want to grow it out to here, I guess.
Unless you're German, I can't grow beard. I
Where's
grow the
Neil
front
Young?
part.
Yeah, boy.
Neil Young.
So
Nason's
what's the topic
Nason's doing the same thing Carl Palmer.
Yeah.
What's the topic du jour?
Today?
Floyd, I think.
Well, we showed
Anything goes.
some money, and that
Yeah.
was
I don't have any of that.
that's the only thing new I have.
It's kind of like topic salad, just whatever. Yeah. Just throw it out.
Or
We're
you
counting
rant
down our
about
favorite
what
Henty
happened in the
trap.
grocery stores lately.
Politically
Yeah.
incorrect cartoons and
Yeah.
Is there any
just gonna-
lemons in that salad?
I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Broadstreet, he doesn't know about this channel. So
Okay.
if you're waiting for Mr. Broadstreet to show up, unless you're waiting for Richard Dolan, who's a
Oh.
big fan of Broadstreet and has never seen it.
Ah.
That's different.
Now one of these days we're going to have a $2 store.
Well,
The 250 store.
two,
Yeah.
$2 tree.
Yeah, I saw one episode of that. Who does a mini series about Jeffrey Dahmer? I saw like a 1 hour documentary, and that's all you need to know. You
I
know?
saw YouTube stuff on that.
Yeah,
There's something
yeah.
going on.
Yeah. You know, this one
Okay,
episode.
Doc, I found the quote there that Ralph says on the honeymooners.
Okay.
It's
Pins and needles, needles and pins. It's a happy man that grins.
Mhm.
That was it.
And then he flew off the handle.
Then,
I like the one from yesterday better, Doc. What was it? I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore.
yeah, that was from that guy. Yeah.
That's how I felt yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I mentioned it earlier. I said the fee bays, they charge fees on everything you do, even the postage and even the taxes that someone else is paying, and it
Yep.
just
Mm-hmm.
$10 extra before I was done.
eBay's gotten way too expensive. Like shipping shipping to Canada is just crazy. Like it's prohibitive. You know, it's unbelievable how expensive it is. I look at it and I think, oh, what are you guys charging me? Storage fees? Like what the hell?
Wow.
They also base their stuff on like CDs and music and things like that people sell thousands of. That's 14.6%. But if you sell a $500 pair of Jordans, it's only 5%. They know 10 guys might sell those, but 10,000 kids are trying to sell CDs or something. So they really stab it to you for the CDs and the vinyl. Whereas the normal stuff, you get 7% or something on a pair of shoes and a dress, which I don't have. So.
Fortunately.
Well, every time I find something on eBay that I want, I'm all ready to buy it. And then all of a sudden I look at the price, the shipping prices, like, that's crazy. I'm not paying that.
Oh, you can always have it sent to my house, and then I'll pack them all up for the year and then mail them off during the year.
Yeah, even still, though, like it's outrageous.
My friend from Japan's done that for 25 years now.
Even stuff within Canada is like, to get something from, say, Toronto to my place, it's like $25. It's like,
that's ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I sent Mike a album a year ago, and it was like $25. I'm going like, so where do I gain in this? I don't.
I made the mistake of sending a gift to the what's his name, Josh or whatever, at Polygram Auctions. What's his name?
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I thought he was based in New York because I went and looked up the address. It said New York and Austria. So I said, "Oh, I'll send you one of the Canadian butchers." I mailed him, okay, with a couple CDs I made, and then I find out his address is in Austria.
Oh no!
Great. It cost me $59 to mail it to him to give him the free album and a free CD.
Crazy.
I'm like, I guess.
Look at that book I got for you, Robert. It was like going to be that Beatles book.
That was $150 to buy it in America.
Yeah.
But for you to buy it was $25 plus shipping, which was still $50 probably.
Yeah, shipping was not cheap on that.
It came cheaper, like $50 cheaper to buy it from you, though.
Well, like I said, some of the prices are good, but when you look at the shipping costs, it's like I'm not paying that. That's ridiculous. I've caught Canadian buyer. I've been charged for shipping when I get the parcel. It'll have on it shipping charge $6.50. And I'll pay, I would have paid like $12 or something. So I write the guy back and says, "What the hell? You told me it would be $12. Here it says right on it costs $6.50. Like give me a break." So some of these guys
try to Mr. Byers.
It's James Byers. Hello.
A lot of the people will increase the price of the shipping, and like they'll say the item's $10, shipping's $20. They ship it out for $4, but if they have to return the product, like you say, this is crap, it's not what I ordered, they only have to return you the price of the item that you paid, not for the shipping. So they get to keep the extra money anyway.
Yeah,
it's another scam they run. Yeah, especially in America, I see it all the time.
Well, in the old days, before they didn't used to take out for shipping, eBay, didn't take part of that. So this is where you'd see, you could get 200 inner sleeves for albums for a penny, and then it was, $19.99 to ship it. And that way they're not giving eBay any fees. And eBay caught on to that, and that's why they take part of the shipping now.
Yeah,
it's people like that caused eBay to do that.
Yeah, they screwed us all. Well, I don't buy a few things from them, and I rarely sell anymore. I used to sell between $8,000 and $16,000 a year through eBay, and I had to stop.
Mhm.
This is the first year I haven't sold anything on eBay. I used to sell my Beetle stuff and all that stuff through eBay. I could make up to 20 grand if I wanted to, off and on over the years. They took my account away about 5 years ago because some guy, I went to ship it to he asked me to ship it to a different address.
I heard that somebody's buzzing.
He paid me, but then someone complained, well, he sent it to a different address than what was listed. I ended up getting knocked out and no explanation. I had to start over from scratch. I had like 3,800 good results, and now I got like four.
You can do that now. There's drop shippers all over eBay now.
Yeah, now, but not back then.
Now, I mean, and it's funny. I watch a lot of reseller videos, and some people hate it, and some people I don't care if they can make a couple more bucks than I made on it. They're not making much, and I sold it for what I wanted to get. So
then you have to increase it. That's the sad part, is you have to raise it $3 or $4 more than you want to sell it. I'd sell you my stuff for $6, for a decent quality CD, outer cover and everything. But then I got to raise it to 10 just to cover the extra cost,
Yeah.
That's what?
Yeah, I stopped it. I don't sell anything anymore. I just give it away.
It's easier that way.
I'd rather just hand it to you than I have something called Marketplace here. You guys probably heard of it off Facebook. You can sell stuff.
Yeah.
And I put a stroller up that cost probably $250 when it was new, a baby stroller. I'm asking like $25, and some woman goes, "I'll pay you $10 right now if you let me." I'm like, I'd rather give it away to Goodwill than sell it to you for $10. That's how they come all the way down.
To follow Robert's thinking, you said he doesn't sell anything
That's
anymore.
very true, James.
Away. So I'm not going to buy anything anymore. I'm just going to steal it.
Well, if there's a way to get certain things, I would say go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Like
Does anybody here like Harry Potter? Who's a Harry Potter fan? Go quick.
I don't know. Who's he?
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
There.
Has he got
You see that
YouTube?
over there? You see that over there? That is free.
Yeah. My son has all those.
All 8 movies right there. Who wants it?
My son has them. Thanks anyway.
We already have
It'd be $2.50 to send it to you, but I will.
Yeah. No, my son has them.
Just to get it off my desk.
Or
I have all 8 of them separately.
or the Lord of the Rings. There. In Blu-ray.
Got that one too.
Blu-ray.
It's in America. I'll send you free shipping. I'll just get them off my desk.
Yeah.
Get them off.
They've been on my desk for what, 6 months now, Doc?
You just about Look at free Blu-ray. All you have to do is say me. Send them to me.
Yeah. Anyway,
this is why they end up in the thrift stores, because nobody wants those anymore.
Yeah. I've seen a bunch of those.
It's like Harry Potter went down the tubes.
Yeah.
well, not just that, but once I've seen it, I technically don't go back to this type of movie again.
Right.
Because you already know what happened later. And it's,
Yeah.
I can watch an old rerun of the Waltons or something because I haven't seen it in 30 years. But to go back to this, I don't know.
You can be like Doc and play them backwards.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I saw every lame show there was until he played that one where they go back in time and BC something or other. What was that show where they went back to with the cavemen?
Oh,
It's about time.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the worst sitcoms there was.
Yeah, but if you were a kid, you'd love it. And as kids, we did love it.
Oh, as soon as I can show.
I don't remember that one, but like I said, Land of the Giants I remembered, and it's just as lame now. Every show's the same.
Well, the same guy that did Gilligan did It's About Time, because the lagoon is the same.
It's About Time was basically Gilligan's Island, except instead of stranded on an island, they were stranded back in time, but it was basically the same show.
Well, remember when Gilligan got canceled? Remember the show Bob Denver did right after that?
Dusty's Trail.
Dusty's Trail.
Yeah.
Just basically Gilligan's Island lost
With
in the desert.
7 more. Yeah.
It wasn't basically, he just reused old Gilligan scripts and rewrote them as and they were in the West.
Yeah. Yeah. And him and Forrest Tucker are as good as him and Alan Hale. So.
No.
Well, it's
Glad you
so
can watch
Gilligan, it's cringy. Wait a minute.
This TV series I'm about to show you in a few minutes when Doc gets back to make me big, it was created by James Cameron. It sucks that it only lasted 2 seasons. I really enjoyed this show.
Well, It's About Time didn't last that long, did it? It's only, I think it was less than a year.
Yeah.
Dusty Trail, see, I figured he'd have.
Dusty Trail, there wasn't that many episodes.
Never seen it, to be honest with you.
They should have called it G-Troop.
Yeah.
It's Gilligan in the West.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up. I've never seen it.
It's probably online.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I prefer Dobie Gillis, I guess, over that.
Yeah.
There are 17 big episodes you can
Yeah, I
print.
watched it when I was, and he did that kids show after that. What it was called, Far Out Space Nuts or something like that.
Got the one guy from F Troop on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, there was another Denver show. In
like 75 or whatever.
I'd like to
What do you have?
I'd like to see a Turkish version of it.
That would be worth it. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be worth it.
Make me big, Doc.
I could put some
Turkish Star Trek. God, that was funny.
James Byers wants it.
Yeah, we have.
I have all those too.
Who wants it?
James Byers.
We'll have him contact you with his address, and as long as he lives in America.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, Dark Angel. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, remember this show, Doc?
That was filmed here in Vancouver.
Well, this is season 1.
Yeah.
And I have season 2.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not.
Don't know anything about it.
Too bad I didn't have a decent looking actress playing the part, eh?
Oh, of course. Who could not like Jessica Alba? She was hot.
Really? I didn't notice.
Oh, look, it's what is that?
What are we looking at now? Turkish Star Trek?
Turkish Spider-Man.
Okay.
Turkish Spider-Man, of course.
Wait, I gotta blow this up.
Spider Women.
What?
Here comes. And
pretty diabolical.
And tune in next week for the
He's going to wait till the last second?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like wrestling.
Oh,
we got to listen next week and see if she dies.
Next week.
She's dead.
That's pretty brutal. Spider-Man didn't do anything.
Oh my God.
There you go. Turkish Spider-Man.
The green suit put him off. He's lost his superpowers.
That was terrible.
That's the weirdest Spider-Man I've ever seen.
You know what? That's the first 45 seconds of the movie. That's how it starts. There hasn't been any credits yet or anything.
Get killed. And
oh, hey, Kimba's out there.
Hey, Kimba. Kimba.
Yeah. Kimba's out there. Just in time for that gory Spider-Man.
Time for the Gordy. Yeah, that one too.
Okay, so what is that from some weird country that made a Spider-Man movie or something?
Yeah, Canada.
No, we make
Looks like the Middle East or something.
Oh, that was hideous.
Spider-Man can't wear green. That's ridiculous.
They didn't even bother, making the eye slits. They just, he just stood there.
I think it was just
he just stood there. I've never watched that one. I've only ever watched Star Trek.
Just a
I have
sock.
Star Wars. I haven't watched Star Wars. I haven't watched Spider-Man.
I don't understand these questions.
No, I've decided to ignore them.
Okay.
Good.
I was waiting for a picture. I got a Spider-Man picture to show you.
Okay.
But I'm waiting for someone to send it.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have it yet.
No, I'm just waiting. Hopefully my daughter will send it to me.
Oh, okay. What's this?
By the time I get it, it'll be off topic. I'm very excited to get.
Yeah, there's new Queen stuff coming out. Yeah.
Yes.
That's how Spider-Man should look.
Yeah.
Nah, he should
And
have
there's
a
more.
green suit with just a big spider on the front. That's good enough.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like the Spider-Man cartoon.
And then we
The
got
60s.
this one
That's
here.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Well, that's how I learned is the hand about, I learned
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man from the cartoon and from the comic book.
Look out,
from-
here comes the Spider-Man. Yeah.
I learned Spider-Man in the
Yeah.
afternoons, that 66, 67 show.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
On the afternoons.
Yeah,
I learned
That
Spider-Man.
was a pretty good show for its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's everything, right, James? So
Yeah,
far?
I would argue
Yeah.
the best
Well,
theme song.
I have the Tobey Maguire ones on DVD, but I have to get those one on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Why do you have to? I'm just curious.
Because I'm a completist, I have to have everything Spider-Man.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Every Spider-Man movie there is.
So the way you said it, I have to. I'm like, okay.
I have to get it. I have to get it.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh,
So, has anybody heard of this new movie with The Rock, Black Adam?
Yeah, this is the opening weekend. I can hardly
Oh,
wait to see
I saw the preview of it.
the results, the box office results.
Yeah.
Can't wait. It should. Oh, it's coming up on 6 o'clock. It should be coming in really quick.
Okay,
Remind
that'd
me.
be good. Okay. Oh, my son and I did see the last Halloween movie one day.
Oh, I
last
watched
week.
two the other day on the S-Flix. I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I was expecting.
It was interesting, though.
It was.
Yeah, they can't bring Michael back.
Oh,
He's not dead enough.
No, they're just going to sprinkle him on their oatmeal now.
Yeah.
I forgot about this. Our friend Matt from the Pop Goes the 60s got me into some of this material.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that a best of?
This is a Young Rats, their very first album.
Oh, for the album. Okay. I'm looking at getting
And
the
this
best
is
of.
their second album.
Mhm.
I just heard them on the 60s channel today.
Yeah, that's what made me go out and get this collection. This is their third album.
Yeah.
My camera
who
messed.
drew that, like a fifth grader?
This is everything from 66 to like 70, and that's it. That's all I got.
Mhm. Yeah.
Those wascally wascals.
This was supposed to have a tin foil cover, but they don't sell them like that anymore. Anyways, I got one of these. This is what I got. One of these again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it
All
was
their hit period.
They're on
$14.99.
tour right now.
Yeah. Or some members
But-
of them.
Now this, unlike the Raiders last, this is well worth getting. There's a lot of good bluesy, soulful songs. They're not all hits, but at least the non-hits
I have to agree
even
on
covers,
Amy.
have enough soul in them to at least appreciate the music and vocals and everything
Right.
else. Now after that, I really don't know because this was the only 5 they did as a group. Then they started, and there's a couple others after this, but they weren't the same.
That's because they
Yeah.
weren't young anymore. They got older.
Right. It's a good
Yeah.
setup. You can find it under $15. It was a great,
Mhm.
great buy. And I listened to about 3 times this weekend, and I really do enjoy it. So
Mhm.
But how much?
recommendation.
Well, that's the trouble. You watch that Pop was the 60s guy, and he makes
I
you buy.
know. I know. I mean, you know.
I'm going to quit
Yeah.
watching. It's costing me money.
What you gonna buy next? You know,
Whatever
Yeah.
he brings up, you
Yeah.
know, I'm sure there'll be
next
some.
one. I still hope he does Mamas and the Papas.
You got
That'd
the
be a good one.
associations like that.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
these sets. They're made by Rhino, and they do a good job on them.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
they're reasonably cost too.
See, James Byers likes Badfinger.
Badfinger. Yeah.
Badfinger.
If you want it, here it is.
They don't have a set like that for Badfinger, unfortunately.
No.
I
No,
think all their CDs are out of print except for maybe the best of.
they always go out of print. Badfinger
Yeah.
CDs never stayed in print very long.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to get my picture. Sorry, guys.
Well,
Oh,
this morning on the Beatles channel, I was listening to the replay of Peter Asher from Me to You. I love that show. You ever listen to that, Jeff?
I don't think so. No. I don't have Sirius XM
Oh,
in my face.
who here has Sirius XM? There you go. Am I the only one that has it?
I guess so. Yeah.
I've got it. I've had it for about a year.
Okay.
I'm always on the Beatles channel every single day.
I listen to the Blues channel. That's where I learn about all these great blues artists. I stumbled across one here the other day. She's English, Joanne Shaw Taylor. She's amazing.
Ah.
Yeah, she's from the UK. She's
Power
maybe in
hour.
her 40s now. I don't know, but she's amazing. Great guitar player, wonderful singer.
Robert, you look like you're in the dark there for a second. There it was all dark.
I wanted to look up a name because I just got 3 blues delivered to me. Jimmy Witherspoon from 1963, and I was trying to see other name for you. I haven't listened to them yet, but they sound good. Anyways, I think it was Bill Witherspoon and Jimmy Witherspoon, both of them from the 60s and early 60s. I'm looking forward to listening to those this evening.
The Spoon Brothers.
Well, it's really old. I mean, it's like some of the original old blues, black groups. They're it's like Robinson or somebody, just really heavy, slow, little, better than Muddy Waters and people like that. I have a friend that helped me interested in that. I found that I didn't get to tell you. It's very interesting. Good album.
Yeah, pretty good album.
It a couple, 2 or 3 songs lean towards country, though. Did you notice that?
Well, he's not pure blues. Like, he has branched out quite a bit.
Blues, rock, country. It's a little bit of everything on that album.
A little bit of everything, which is what I like about him.
It was easy to listen to.
Yeah, I like his singing. I love his voice.
He has a very calming. I mean, nothing that would throw you off. It's not too harsh and not too, it can be mild based on what he's singing. They're still making gatefuls.
Yeah, it's a double album.
I've seen Walter Trout live.
You have?
He's great, man. He's really great stuff.
Yep.
Nobody knows about him.
I haven't, but my friend got a couple recordings here in Detroit that he made when he saw them, and they had good equipment. So I'm trying to get that for you, Paul.
Oh,
see if you like it.
Yeah, I like Walter. First time I heard Walter was a song he was doing, and I thought, just a wicked guitar solo. It was on Sirius XM, and I got home, looked it up, and it was both him and Joe Bonamassa playing together. So
wow.
Oh, okay. I'm buying that.
There's another great channel on Sirius XM, Paul, you should listen to, Little Steven's Underground Garage.
Yeah, Steven Van Zandt.
No.
Oh, dogs are going crazy.
That would be the only thing I would ever listen to on Sirius, because I just love that kind of stuff.
There's some good stuff there, but I find with Sirius, it's all hype. Like, they just got the same playlist they play over and over again.
I've had it since July 2020. Sirius XM. Well, I mostly listen to the Beatles channel a lot, and sometimes I listen to the Elvis channel.
Yeah, I've listened to their stuff over and over so many times. I don't need to hear it on my radio.
Well, because I can't get out and buy records all the time. That's why I like Sirius XM, because I can listen to all that music anytime I want.
Well, I like hearing something I haven't heard before.
I know my mic was muted.
It's okay.
I didn't want you guys hearing what I was yelling.
What's that vibration?
It's not me.
Somebody's buzzing out there.
My basement.
Someone's buzzing you, naughty boy.
It's our garage door here.
Oh.
Wow, that is.
I'm waiting for the wax cylinder edition of Revolver. Are you, James?
I know those Edison cylinders are hard to come by. Oops.
What makes them stingier, Aunt Mimi?
It's a drone attack.
Oh no! Stop the drones.
We don't want to mention Beach Boys around here. Oops.
Who here has Prime Video?
Amazon Prime.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, if you got Amazon Prime, you got.
My son does. Yeah, I don't.
Well, I started watching. I watched the pilot episode last night. I still have to watch the second episode. It just premiered Friday night. It's called The Peripheral with Chloe Grace Moretz, and it's like a virtual game that you put on your head, but actually it's not a game. It's real life, and it's a time machine, and you're going into the future, and you're living through somebody else's body. It is really cool.
Okay. I'm waiting for Wednesday. The
What's
series,
on Wednesday? Huh?
Oh.
the Addams Family series.
Oh, okay.
What's that going to be on?
Holding it back for some reason.
Yeah.
New or old?
The new one.
The new
Tim
show.
Burton's doing it.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be on?
I don't know. It's basically Halloween, and they've had the Munsters on for a month already, and where the heck is Wednesday? So
Yeah.
it's gonna come out for Christmas, I suppose.
I'm not sure, James Byers, where it's coming from, but it's a very interesting show so far.
Mhm.
Well, I only watched episode 1 because I knew I had my NBA basketball on last night with the Toronto Raptors, so I didn't want to miss the game. So I watched only one, and then I'll watch episode 2 another night.
What are you going to unbox?
I'm going to cut out, guys. I got some chores I got to get to. So
all right.
Okay.
Well,
that's right. He's 3 hours behind us over there.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Take care. Stay healthy.
Okay, see ya. But
Good night.
It's
I
all.
mean, you should do an unboxing video. I'd watch it. I'd love to see that.
One open space.
Can't
One
imagine
open
what
space.
Amy would unbox, but anyway.
Recipes. I don't know.
Well, like some other people on the VC that do recipes.
Did I ever show you guys this stack? This
Ooh.
is a stack
What
of
is
CDs.
Hang on. What is that?
Whoa.
Oh.
Everyone. Well, there's two make up a show, but they're actual Little Steven's Underground Garage shows.
Oh, wow.
This is what they would broadcast on the radio. They're the legit deal.
Woo.
And I don't know how many shows I have, but each show is 2 CDs, and that's my stack.
Does it have Chris Carter's British Invasion on there?
No, it's his show. This is even before he was on Sirius or any of that stuff.
Wow.
But he still does it. He still does the Underground Garage.
Looks like about 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could count them, I guess. Watch me count
That'll be the
CDs.
new Tim contest. Guess how many CDs of.
I am the count, and I love to count things.
Yeah.
Give it to James. He wants to count them.
He wants to count.
I'm the count.
No.
Well, there's 54 CDs, which means I've got 27 shows.
Holy
Oh, okay.
And how did you score all that, Tim?
eBay.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Same guy was selling them cheap, like $4
Am
a
I
piece.
Astro Zombie? I'm trying to make you laugh.
Mhm.
You know you love it because I know Miss You loves when I do that.
And the cool thing about him is there's like a commercial that would get run during the week on the station. It's like a minute long. You get that, and there's a couple celebrity tags. You are listening to blah blah blah. They're all on there. So you get that kind of stuff too.
That's like special features.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, radio stations. That's what the radio stations would play. Okay, we got to do a Little Steven commercial. They would put it on a cart, probably that part, but at the time.
It's almost 6 o'clock, and we find out what.
Robert, you're muted. I don't know if you know this.
I think he's on the phone.
Oh, I apologize. I said Mother Nature called, but no, I was not yelling at my wife, yelling to my wife, and I didn't want you guys to have to hear it. We're just talking about what she wants to do. And she said she's going outside for a walk without me.
Oh.
Okay.
I said, I'll go with you if you really, She goes, no, stay with your friends. Stay with your friends. I'm like,
Okay.
Well, I hope in the winter, Robert, you get to go walking in a winter wonderland with her.
Yeah.
How sweet. Very sweet.
Not in my winter wonderland here. I got a long driveway. You can come help me shovel it, damn. It's like 600 feet long or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
All right, I'm gonna look up and see how well Black Adam did at the box office.
Ah.
Wow.
You haven't pulled out your book once today yet, Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Billboard Top 40 book.
Yeah, well,
How many times is the Rascals?
We always look
I'll
forward
say
to that.
12. I don't know.
Yeah, Tim's got one too.
guys ready?
Look up the Rascals for me. See how many.
Okay.
top they
Yeah,
had.
well,
Yeah. How many
anybody
top
want-
40 hits?
I
anyone?
looked them up
anybody-
the other night on some other
Yeah.
Did you?
Rascals had 14 top
Oh,
40
I
hits.
said 12. Okay, 14.
Yeah. Because Felix
Did we have a
Cavallari
taker?
has one.
Did we have a taker?
Well, okay, 13 in Felix Cavallari.
I already
Yeah,
own
one.
them.
Yeah.
If I didn't
My
own
son's
them,
got 'em.
I'd take it.
Yeah, my son's got them.
Does anyone want to take a guess on how Black Adam did at the box office this weekend?
I don't know what Black Adam is.
I'm going to guess it did
Second
four.
place. Second place.
Second place.
Yeah.
Well, it's in first place. I'll tell you that much. How much money do you think it took in?
Not much.
Give us a
6
number.
million.
No,
No?
Can you tell me what it's about?
another superhero.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Okay. Okay.
That's all they're doing now, is superhero movies?
It's Super Rock.
Yeah, they do.
2018. Oh my God. James Byers, that's a long time since he's been to
Yeah.
the theater.
Yeah.
The last movie I went to in the theater was this summer when I went to see Elvis.
Well, Black Adam made 67 million
67 million.
Just
Wow.
pennies.
for opening weekend. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, I smell bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What it cost to make 72 million?
probably.
Yeah.
And what is it? Is it a Marvel movie?
Oh, it's a DC movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm deemed
got some-
disenchanted by the
Yeah.
amount of those type of movies. I just
Yeah.
Well, I got somebody waiting in the wings to wanting to join. You ready?
Somebody good?
I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2.
no,
Oh.
Mr.
Hey, Invisible Ray.
Hang on a minute.
Hello. Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
You got a
Whoa!
rare footage.
Did you like
Whoa.
that?
You got some rare footage there. Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
Okay.
Wow.
I agree, Dave. There's sicko. Well, anyway,
Remember, I'm nude, so don't put that out there.
no. Well,
I
TMI.
do not want my willy being showed.
The
See you
death
later,
of
Dave.
Invisible
Thanks for
Ray
helping me out
live.
today, man.
Wow, we got a rare personal appearance by Invisible Ray. Magic has
Tax
happened.
Oh my
man.
God.
We've got magic here. I know. We just saw the uninvisible Ray. Whoa.
That we did. That we did.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
You're right there, Ray.
Hang on.
Drink some water.
Drink some vodka.
Oh, it's nice seeing you, Ray.
I just wanted to show myself off. That's all.
Okay.
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 I'm sorry. I just woke up and I thought I'll come and see you on the show.
Okay.
And
Yeah, nice to see you too, Ray.
Yes.
as soon as I can talk properly, I'll tell you about something.
Okay.
Drink some water.
And have a drink or
Water,
something.
buddy.
Should
Yes.
we call 911?
What are they called over there?
912.
Somebody call 911.
In England, the visit take longer, or in England?
Well, welcome to the death of Invisible Ray.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm better now.
Okay.
I hope so.
Has anybody seen the Revolver unboxings yet?
No, I've
Yes,
seen
we have.
some. I'm afraid to watch it because I can't afford it, and I really want it, Ray, so bad.
It's very shiny apparently. I don't like it. It's not doing it for me. And Andrew Dixon said there's no difference at all, and all the demos and rehearsals are crap. So I will not be purchasing it.
I'm not going to take your word for it. I'll listen to it myself.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take my own word.
You take your own wise counsel, fellas.
Well,
I'll keep
We
the
all
money.
have to be our own judge of it.
Buy the remix. It's only like $14, and then just wait and take it all offline later. I don't pay for any of that.
Well, no, I mean, I shall illegally download it, of course.
Well, I don't
just
mean
to listen.
illegally download it. You can pay for something, but
I don't want to. That's it. Me and the Beatles, we don't change shekels anymore.
I'm pretty sure I've already paid for some of Paul's ties he never wears.
I'm laughing because I just got something on Facebook.
Go ahead. What is it?
What did you get?
I don't want to say right here. I don't want to say right here.
I've been waiting for a nice
It's
picture. but
possibly the same thing that I just got that I'm looking in the process of looking at right now.
You guys, see, if I go look at something, you say my screen turns black. So I don't know how you guys do it. But.
I just went on to another tab. Whoa! Somebody's quick on the draw. Let's say that. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling it was the same thing, Doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doc, can you forward it to me on Facebook? I want to see it.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Am I gone?
Listen, I will have no sexual activity over my image. Thank you very much.
Can you still see me or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to open another tab just to see if I could see what you're doing.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is open another.
Well,
tab.
I don't know if our friendly person had sent it out to everyone yet.
I'm friend with the same people you're friends with.
Yeah, we'll have to post it later or something.
All I'm seeing is a Canadian price for a gas for $5.99 a gallon. That's what I'm seeing.
It's more than that. Get out your calculator and put in 1.55 times 4 and see what you get.
Well, right after the elections, you're going to see it go up to maybe $7 or $8 here in America. I don't know about Canada. Gallons.
Yeah. What? The nursing home switches off the power. Lights out, everyone.
Look, it's 11:10. Usually 10:30 is quiet time.
Well, I guess to give you a little leeway or something. But okay,
well, you guys the other night, I had to go to bed at 10:38. I said, I can't stay up any longer. I got kids coming at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
You guys were up to like 1 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Why? I crashed that night. Like it didn't want to hit the pillow and just go.
Yeah. But when you're retirees, we can take a nap during the day. You know?
Well, you can.
Oh yeah. Well, I know I don't have grandkids run through here, so.
Yeah. If I take a nap, I wake up with spaghetti all over the house.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She knows how to call now.
It's funny like wildfire.
I haven't got one yet.
I didn't see it. I must have blinked.
It's the new internet Viral
It's
thing.
it's an internet sensation, but be
I was gonna say,
aware
I
of
must
something.
have blinked.
This is the shape you should be in, gentlemen, at
Oh, well.
55. Well, apart from the chest, that is.
No, I'm better shape than I was, but in pretty bad shape comparatively, I guess.
That's
Oh,
okay.
dear.
It's getting
Oh,
dark in here, though. Sun went
I
down.
know. It's
Yeah.
still light here. What's going on 30
Yeah.
miles from me?
I don't know. I'm going to turn on a light.
yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
it's
There
starting
you
to
go.
get dark.
Yeah, it's starting
There
to
you
get
go.
dark where I am.
Yeah. Not yet here. We got a little ways.
We had 72 and sunny. I was so happy. I sat outside for like a half an hour, 45 minutes with the wife. I fed some squirrels. I went and looked around the house to see what needs to be painted next spring when all you guys come over to visit. You know he's painting.
Yeah.
I hate painting the eaves because they're like, you got a 12-foot ladder to paint everything.
Ooh.
Today's a good day to put up Christmas lights.
Oh, God, please.
Oh, it is.
They'll be out till March or April. Yeah, driving around there for Christmas. Mm-hmm.
I used to do it. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, when I was little. We used to go get ice
We
cream.
do it this year because we only have 2 grandkids. I said, why should we put up
Yeah.
everything this year for just 2 kids that'll be here for an hour? You know,
Yeah.
is it worth it?
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those ceramic trees you might have saw from the 70s with all the little lights you stick in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have one of those that my mother made me, and that's all I need. That,
Yeah, I used to have one of those. Where did I put it?
Mine's pretty. It's like a standard
it's
from the 70s.
You just switch it on and
Click. Yep. It's all I need. Then play a little.
that's not a shirt. Yeah.
Robert's shirt. What?
Wants to know if that's a shirt.
Oh, this is
beans.
Beans
bag. Mm-hmm.
I try to remember to put it on when we have a show.
Where's mine?
He was
right
always
there.
a good part of our show. And
Yep.
He is missed.
Mm-hmm.
I just like I said, I showed a picture of my brother earlier, and he died 32 years ago. It's hard to believe, time goes by quickly.
Mine's right there.
Yes. It's the memorial to Beans.
I wish I still had that Batman shirt that I showed you.
Yeah.
Bet you that's worth a few bucks now.
Yeah.
We remember Beans.
Remember Beans.
Remember Beans. We remember Beans.
Yeah.
I have a few live chats that I did on my channel, and Beans are in them. So I got my memories right there.
Mm-hmm.
I stabbed myself with this.
Okay.
Oh.
Be careful.
Uh-oh, Paul just asked, did Doc just flash us?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Let it Beans.
Well.
Did you like that movie, Flash? Or that song, I mean?
Flash.
All that.
That's a different Flash.
He saved every one of us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that movie. Okay.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna have you guys play a little guessing game now. Okay, now look at my shirt. See my hoodie? I got the Beatles on. Now I'm wearing a Beatles T-shirt underneath this, but I want you to guess what album it is, and then I'll reveal it.
National Lampoon album.
No, it's the Beatles.
Okay. Love songs.
Nope.
Okay, not love songs. Okay.
Yesterday and Today.
Nope.
Not that one.
Hey, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Abbey Road.
You give up?
Beatles Story.
I gave up before you started.
All right, here we go.
Beatles in Italy.
James is taking his clothes off.
Let It Bleed.
Let it be.
Okay.
Irvy Lisa. Yeah, I know. Is there a
Yeah,
T-shirt?
that soundtrack where they start going downhill. I agree with you. I had a special picture to show you, but it's not coming through, so I guess I can't. Oh well.
I won't flash you, but Lisa, but Doc will, because he flashed all of us.
Whoa.
I think I don't own any T-shirts anymore with anything on it.
Yeah, me neither.
You'll have to
What's
go
my
shopping.
illusion too? I don't know what he means.
I said I wish I still had that Batman one, but I don't have any.
Yeah, me
Guns N'
too.
Roses, James.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I checked
You've
my
heard-
back door. My son is up there petting my cat, so
Oh, that's nice.
that's
You've
okay.
heard of Guns N' Roses, James?
Oh yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Paulina.
Paulina's back. I'm jumping in and out.
In,
Still
out,
at work.
all about.
Oh
Oh,
well.
somebody else wants to come on. I can go for a walk. I don't know who's
Nah.
is anyone in your gallery waiting.
I have
No,
a t-shirt with tomato sauce stains.
I got a couple of those too. Yeah.
Ooh. No,
Well, I used to have an orange T-shirt, but then someone said I look like a pumpkin, so I stopped wearing it.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I guess James is still there somehow. He changed his avatar,
Okay, I was gonna say.
but he's dying in his bed.
Yeah.
Rap 3 times for yes, twice for no, or whistle 3 times for
Peter Jackson or
Yes.
something. What is that?
Yeah. Looks like
I can't really speak because it's because my wife will wake up. I'm gonna
Okay.
let someone else get on the show.
okay.
Okay.
Hey.
I just got the picture you guys were talking about.
Okay. I didn't get it yet.
Send it to Jeff, mystery person.
Yeah, send it to me, mystery person. Whoever you are.
Yeah.
They go boop and a mystery person.
Yeah. It's spreading around. It's spreading around.
Do I get an infection?
Praise that part is that
Possible.
werewolf sound
Possible.
again.
Possible. Yeah, it might be. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It wasn't what I expected. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
you never know what will happen on Doc's chat party. Put it
Yeah.
that way.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that can't see it yet.
That was so quick. It just
Let's see.
flashed by me, and I guess that's okay.
Blink and you'll miss it.
I could have lived the rest of my life.
Well, James Byers is leaving us.
See you later,
Yeah.
Mr. Byers.
Yeah.
Always nice to see you.
Bye.
I don't blame him. I left 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. I don't see it yet. I'm sure it's coming.
I wish I had something else to show you. You guys saw that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You go
Oh,
EP
the
collection.
Wait. That's not the same one from a week ago.
That's from the EP collection I bought.
Oh, is it?
It shows all their EPs on the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy albums. I just buy CDs right now. I do buy a few
Okay.
albums.
Yeah.
But it's made by an off-brand label
Yeah.
from the UK. So I'm not, I mean, it sounds great,
Yeah.
but it's some off-brand.
No, I know what that label is. I kind of think of what it's called.
C for Miles Records.
Yeah,
They
C
do
for
a-
Miles.
Yeah, they do a lot of that's all they do is EP collections and stuff. If you look at
Well,
their
they-
list,
I
they give
have-
you a, yeah.
I have the Tomorrow album on C for Miles.
Mhm.
They
Let me
give
put
you.
it
Oh, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
I'm
I've
trying
heard
to
of it.
trying to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
the list of other artists that they do. It says Bill Furry, the Hollies, Gary and the Pacemakers, Bobby V's. These are all they got 30 different EP collections.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Kinks, the Shadows, Freddie, Donovan's, Sadie Shaw, which I don't sure who that is.
Yeah.
Clark, Jerry Lee Lewis. So they do a lot of other. You can't
Yeah.
see my
I'm
camera.
looking into. I'm thinking about buying the Hollies. So we'll see.
But overall, it's a pretty good sounding collection, and it's worth the. Gosh, I don't know. I spent $10 or $12 on it. It wasn't too expensive. Hey, there you go. If you're not sure, I don't like to
C
buy.
for Miles.
There you go. Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
C for Miles.
I just thought it's odd because some of the stuff people come up with, you know. This I
Out
was
of the UK.
That's another one I got. But
I still don't have it yet.
I wasn't as happy with this
Yeah.
because it's not something that's out.
Oh,
And when I
Gordon.
got it's homemade. I think
It looks like it.
Yeah.
it's printed on there. It's it's printed on the label and everything, but it's not really from a label. It just says records made in France. So I don't know if it's an import or what.
Okay.
But they only really have 3 songs I can remember overall. And here's one from France that was actually really good, but I've never heard of the group. Just happened to come across it. The Irresistible. Irresistible.
Les Irresistibles.
And it's actually pretty good. It's kind of all that 60s stuff sounds kind of the same.
Sounds like
not
it.
bad though. They had no hits here, but they're not bad. I
Mhm.
found that somewhere. Bought it because of the cover, technically.
Mhm.
And our good friends, Tom and James.
Oh.
Very nice.
That's a good album. Tom and James. Other than that,
Hi,
Look
Penny
at
Lane.
this Penny Lane.
Penny Lane. Hey, Penny Lane.
Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes.
and of course,
Penny Lane's look good.
I've up since.
That's the good one. That's the good one.
Mhm. Yeah.
Herman's
Don't play
Hermits,
any
yes.
other but that one.
Okay.
MGM.
Mrs. Brown, you got a lovely daughter.
Yes. It took
I
me
have 2 or 3
25
on different labels, and they're all fine.
Yeah.
Sonny and Cher.
That's 1 CD too many. I
Oh my
got.
God, I think I have that one too.
It's a 2
Yeah.
CD
Peter.
collection, but it's 1 CD too much.
Mhm.
Look, more people are here.
Hey.
Peter Boothroyd.
Another one by our good friend Pop Goes the 60s.
Oh
got-
yeah, yeah.
I
Mhm.
had to go buy that one. But these are always good sets. If you can find them for 10, 12, 14 bucks, these are always good sets.
Oh my goodness, balding boomers out there.
Oh my God.
Wow. Hey Boomer, I have a spot here for you.
Yeah, there's one more spot for a while
Come and join us.
until we decide to end it all.
I haven't
And
seen
there you go.
balding boomer in weeks.
That's because I feel fun today. Let's have a
Yeah.
good.
Take us
Oh, I
back.
had that one too a long time
Yeah.
ago. That John
Yeah.
Denver.
Doesn't he look happy?
Yeah. He does, doesn't he?
That's not how he looked as he was heading towards that mountain.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Nope.
I still haven't got that new picture or whatever it is.
Oh, we've been doing good, balding boomer.
There you go. That cost me about $4 more than I wanted to spend, but we got it. Doc was with me.
Joe
when
and ready.
Yeah.
Remember, Doc, I found this and I paid too much, and then later I found it for $1.
Yeah.
You never know, right?
Hour later, I'm like, you never know.
Mr. Boomer, we've all been fine, and we'd be even finer if you just take a square. Really, really, really.
And this is one of Doc's favorites. It's a good one.
That is a good one. I endorse that.
Jackson Brown.
Mhm.
Yes.
I just happen to have my mixed CDs out here. So
He's got a new song out too.
Ooh, Toto.
Toto.
Yes.
Toto.
everyone has to have at least one of these in their collection.
Yes.
Jimmy Buffett.
I have a friend who's a big Jimmy Buffett fan. Yeah.
Let's start drinking. Oh yeah, and this is not
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, him. Yeah, my wife used to have one.
I write the songs.
My wife had a T-shirt of this Barry Manilow when she was like 17 when I met her. And
Wow.
when I owned my record shop, as a joke, we hung it in the ceiling with all the Zeppelin T-shirts and stuff you can buy. We hung it up here, rare, for not for sale size.
Yeah.
It hung there for years.
Yeah.
Finally, my ex-record partner gave it to me like 2 years ago. It was hung there for 20 something years, whatever. And I actually sold it on the marketplace. Someone paid me $10 for it.
Mhm.
You see that, Robert? Mr. Boomer loves your CD collection.
Oh,
Seriously.
all like this. See,
Yeah.
I can-
I mean,
yeah.
All you have to do is look behind him.
Right.
yeah.
Oh
I've
my
got-
God. Those would be great for a road trip.
Yes.
Whoa.
Looks like a music store.
each one holds between 50 and 100, and I've got behind me, every one of those are.
Yeah. Right.
You can have quite the road trip with those things.
Mhm.
This is all my Bill Haley, everything from the 50s and so forth. I do it by kind of like genre or something rather than whatever you call that, rather than by group. This is all like for Mr. Sinatra there. It's gonna fall. Don't do that. This is
Yes,
all
I love Frank Sinatra.
That's all my Lou Sinatra.
Wow.
And then I've got a box set over there and a couple other boxes. Here's one you can't find too often. Let me see if I can show you that. Probably don't even have it yourself. Let me see. Where'd it go? My brain's not working. Everything falling off while I'm looking here. There's some that are hard to find. This is one's hard to find. You try to find that on CD anywhere.
That would be tough.
Funny movie. Great. That's not easy to find at all, if you can find it at all. And a couple I had to make myself because this one I had to make myself because they don't have this on CD either. I made it from the original vinyl from original master recording, so it's one of those that are available. Same with this one. This one's hard to find. That's off the original master series.
There's a lot of Sinatra out there in the.
This is what if you have fun like I can make just about anything I want, so that helps. If it's out there, I can find a way to make it. So this is all 50s and 60s, and then it's got Sinatra shoved in the back there. So we got, there's a decent guitar player. Let it rip. I think I showed that last time I was here.
Oh yeah.
Very different voice. I mean, she's cool. I mean, it's cool to listen to her, but
she's from Oklahoma.
And everybody, it's my party.
And Leslie,
it's my party. Let's see what else I got. Oh, here's one for you.
There we go.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
All of his original hits. Well, evidently not. And one of the female Sinatra.
Haley.
She's a female Sinatra, right? This was a really good set. This was not easy to find either. The one that turned me on to Peggy Lee was that bottom right, I guess, for you. I'm not sure. Peggy Lee's Blues Across the Country was a great album. And that's what got me.
Jump for Joy is a good album.
Yeah, they're all good.
Latin Ali might be her best album.
But to find this, 4 albums on one or 2 CDs is a pretty good deal, I got some different. Here's one I've only listened to when I was younger, but I still keep it.
Oh.
Dang me. Dang me.
Well, if it's got dang me, that's all that counts.
Take a rope and hang me.
Can't roller skate in a buffalo ring.
Yeah.
Can't roller skate.
Here's one I don't have the original, but I really do like a lot of her stuff.
Ooh, Patsy Cline, yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
I gotta find an original collection of hers. Well, anyways, I don't want to bore y'all. This is an interesting
Well, you're
album.
not boring us at all. We love this.
This is an interesting album, Bitter Tears. He speaks it while he sings it. It's all about the Indian Trail of Tears. That's a good cash album if you don't have any cash. And let's see, what else do I got here? Might be of interest to anyone. Oh, this is not an original either, but this is Jerry Lee Lewis at the Cavern Club.
Ooh.
That's
I
actually
have the Rhino version of that.
Yeah, I would like to get the real CD of that. And then we've got the last 2 Dion. He's like 80 now. He's doing a great job. So those are his last 2 albums he came out with a few years ago. And he's still
like Cavalier.
really good. And then Johnny Rivers, Dion, I don't know. I just got a bunch of stuff. Eddie Cochran, these are standards. So that's how I store all my stuff. And of course we got the King.
Oh.
And I got some like I have the whole box set over there. Where is it? Right there. I'm off right there. 250, whatever, 60 CDs. So I made a collection.
Oh wow.
Sorry, wrong one. 60 from 60. So I took the best out of that box set and made my own collection for that. That you have all the best on that. And then it goes with the worldwide hits, 60 worldwide hits.
Yeah. Even Nippers on that one.
If you had all 4 of these CDs, well, just about have every Elvis you'd ever want, to be honest with you. You don't need all 60 of those hanging out. And then the newest thing he had was this, where they put the Philharmonic Orchestra behind some of his songs. And that's my favorite Elvis song, is If I Can Dream.
I love that song, but it always makes me freaking cry.
I don't cry, but I just...
that song makes me cry. It's emotional for me.
Yeah. That's a good album. It's one of the better productions of this particular series of songs he did. I like this CD better than all the other ones I've seen for this. Then I sent it to someone else, but I have a 5 or 6 CD set of all the Sun hits. And one last I'll show you, because I think it's a really good collection, even though there's a 3 CD collection of Little Richard.
Little Richard.
Hey.
I have 2 of the 3 discs from that.
Right. Notice the circle on the top? It was a cutout. I got it. I got all 3 for $4 in mint shape. And then this is my favorite.
I got 2 of the 3.
That song makes me fart.
This is my favorite. The very best of Little Richard, and it's on specialty.
Specialty.
These are guaranteed original recordings.
Yeah, you need Little
Does
Richard.
it have on there The Girl Can't Help It? I love that song.
Yes. Well, I have I bought I don't know if you remember, they came over with a vinyl set, a box set a while back that was all the VJ recordings.
Yeah.
And I bought that, transferred it from the vinyl to CD, and then I think I gave it to somebody. I don't remember who. You know, sometimes they just give stuff away because once I do it, I'm like, okay, I don't really need it anymore.
Yeah. The VJ stuff is interesting. It's just not the same, but it's interesting. It's good.
The one I showed you, the 3 CD set, has all the VJ stuff on it anyway. I think most of it.
Oh, maybe that's on the 3rd disc. I don't have a 3rd disc. So
I do know that. I think some of the VJ stuff is on there, but anyway, that's how I store my stuff, because I can fit 2,000 albums in half the space with the jewel cases. A third of the space.
Doc, I wanted to show you this because I'm not a huge Jackson Browne fan. So this is my Jackson Browne CD collection.
Is it a single or what?
It's got 4 songs on it.
Oh.
That's all you need. Sinatra
was white. I don't know what that means.
It's a 3-inch CD.
Until I bought the collection,
I call it his greatest hit. My Jackson Browne.
Can you even play that anymore? Does your CD player allow you to play that? Some of the CDs don't have the indentation anymore.
Yeah, I can still play it.
I used to burn those. I used to buy the little blanks and burn little singles for the Beatles and stuff. It was crazy. That song okay. I'm trying to read some of the the comments here.
What was Gene Pitney and Bob Denver were separated at birth? No.
I hope not.
No.
This is the Sinatra album I've been getting into lately.
Oh, wow.
It's not one you hear about much.
Going Along With Me.
It's one of his early reprise albums. It's really good.
Right. Now, if you're anyone, I have something for someone. I don't know.
Ooh. It's free time. Don't go away, kid. Free time.
Now, I have all the reprise albums, like he said, and the Colombian albums, but I have this someone gave me.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
The reprise collection. Wow. Check it out. Hang on, let me get this open here. On fabulous cassette.
Ooh.
They're like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, well, okay, I guess I can take it from you. So they gave it to me, and I didn't want to hurt their feelings, you know. Comes with a book.
The book.
So if you want his entire reprise collection, I've got it. I'll ship it to you for free.
It's tempting.
And comes with a free Harry Potter collection too.
Yes. If you still have a cassette player in your car, you've got it made.
Ooh, wow.
It's tempting.
I know.
I've got the CD version up there.
Oh, wait a minute. Boomer says, Robert, I was disappointed with that box because it's missing Cycles, one of Sinatra's biggest songs, best songs.
I'm not as is familiar with that time period of his life, I've got what they sell. I mean, I don't if I'm missing.
I don't know why Cycles wouldn't been on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look,
I have
look,
one
it's Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
One of the rarest
Oh,
CDs.
Robert.
See if I can get it.
Oh, Robert S., you're too late.
I know.
Does he want the cassettes?
Oh,
No, thank you.
no. How about the Harry Potter film collection?
No, thank you.
Lord of
I
the
thought
Rings?
somebody wanted that.
Nobody wants this stuff.
No, I have. Thank you, George.
George.
I have Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and all that.
Everybody's got it.
But I did want to show you something that I got.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get that out of the way and let me blow
Maybe
you
I
up.
should wait for Robert to come back.
Okay.
Well, I can see you.
Okay.
He's got ice in the back of his head.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered Carl Perkins Go Cat Go, which has got all 4 Beatles on it.
Oh!
But it's cheating a little bit because the last song here is John Lennon doing Blue Suede Shoes.
Okay.
Because, this came out long after John was gone. So
Yeah.
But I ordered it on
I have
eBay.
I have that CD.
It was about $9, and this is what I got.
Oh, he signed it.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's not signed.
They didn't say it was autographed.
But it's to Paul McCartney?
It's to Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So
To say it was to Paul McCartney, but you stole it out of Paul McCartney's car.
Yeah.
And
this I think came out in '96, and it's signed in
the
'96.
time they were together, I think, if I remember.
That's it.
I had one more to show. Not that it matters.
Okay.
But this is one of the hardest, not the hardest, you can find it, but they're not cheap. For some reason, he conducts tone poems of color. It's just him conducting an orchestra. He doesn't sing. Yet it came out on Capitol, and I've seen it for anywhere between $25 and $70 for this one CD. And I was thinking about taking.
I knew about it. I've never seen a copy of it on vinyl ever.
Yeah, or on. I mean, this is the first copy I've seen on CD. That's why I got it to go with my box set, which is my brain right there. It's open. But anyway, there's 16 Capitol CDs total, and then whatever happened after that, he went to Reprise. So I like his Capitol years better than Reprise. That's mine.
I do too, but I used to hate the Reprise years, and now I kind of like them. I don't like his Columbia years. He's too boring.
I've got the whole collection, but yeah, it can put you to sleep. It's pretty. It's like watching
Except
the
for a couple songs. Like Castle Rock on Columbia is great, but there's not a whole lot else.
I bought it to be a completist. That's it. I've got it up there.
I heard that somewhere before. I have to buy it. I have
to buy it. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't get it for $20 for the entire Columbia collection. Otherwise,
right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a 2 CD set, 1 CD of Capitol.
I went and got
CD
this.
of
I
Reprise.
could show. Oh, there you go.
Let me see.
This was a bargain. I picked this up for $2.
CSN, yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
The 3 DVDs,
Oh, the DVDs.
still
Okay.
sealed for $2.
Yeah.
I'm like, I couldn't leave it sitting there.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
good.
not
David,
huge.
No,
CSN
David Crosby looks
fan,
like Death Warmed Over on that concert, though. But that's okay.
But
I haven't seen it
$3
myself, but it sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
And Vote.
Reprise? Okay, I'm not quite sure.
Don't forget the vote. Yeah.
Reprise, reprise. Okay.
Oh.
You say tomato, I say tomato. What was that? Someone trying to get?
That was a
Big truck
bang.
just went by. Boom.
I thought maybe your stuff you put up with your cheap nails fell down.
It fell off.
That was me. Yeah.
Or maybe your cat came to life.
Yeah.
What Peter Boothroyd wants to know if that John Lennon's submarine is completely new and unheard.
I heard it on the Beatles channel today.
I've never heard it before.
It's heard now.
Yeah, no.
Did
Yes.
somebody say Yellow Submarine?
I would say it's new.
I got Yellow Submarine right here.
Yeah.
Surface. Yeah, okay. Okay.
But technically, it's not Yellow Submarine. He never sings Yellow Submarine in it.
Right.
Okay. Do you mind me showing one more thing?
Okay.
Go ahead.
It has to do with our earlier conversation, but
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
the best Spider-Man I ever saw.
Yeah.
Spider
Oh, how
Girl.
sweet.
Spider Girl.
That's my granddaughter. That's where she's going as Halloween.
Cute.
I was waiting for the picture for my daughter to kind of stay in the conversation, and then it fell along. But yeah, I think she's the cutest Spider-Man I've ever noticed. That's me. I'm a little jaded, I guess.
Very, very sweet.
She rivals even the Turkish Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hunter's going as Jason, but he's never seen the movie, so I don't know why he's going as Jason.
Yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
adorable.
Kill.
I thought she was cute. I know that, maybe some of the other ones like Olive Scooter, but I just think
No.
What is she going as? Have they said?
You know what? They told me, and I'm drawing a blank right now. My old age is getting.
Well, they sent this on like Snapchat or something, so it only stays up for 10 seconds, or whenever you look at it, then it's gone. So I asked her, please send it to me because I wanted to show it to the people we were talking about Spider-Man.
Okay.
Now
Well,
not
I'll show it as soon as I get a picture of her in her costume.
But that's what Halloween's for. The little kids, they're just so, I love it when they go, they don't go overboard. I mean, the best I had was, a hobo or something. I do have a picture, I think, from 68 of me.
I have no idea what Beetle Lad is referring to. I didn't get any picture.
I like this chat. Almost everybody my age.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, the Brady Bunch.
Trying to get focus. I can't.
Yeah.
Come on, focus.
Yeah.
This is really pissing me off.
Focus.
Anyway, I'm the Superman.
Okay.
That's 1968.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Twin brother's that cat. My other brother's my grandmother made all the outfits. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what my little brother is down at the bottom, but I'm the Superman character. So that's the oldest picture I have of me on.
He looks like the kid that licks the lamppost in the movie.
Yes. That's from 1968. I told her I wanted to be Batman, and she ended up making me something similar to a Superman. And then they didn't put the thing on the chest because she says she didn't know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you going to say to your grandma? Right? Okay. Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah.
Just get some scotch tape or something.
This is the Halloween costumes from last year.
Oh.
Okay, and she looks like she's almost. What is that? Superman? What is that? E on her chest?
I love the doggo.
Super Grover, and the dog is the Count.
It looks more like Super Elmo.
Oops.
Oh, it disappeared.
Plastic.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to see it.
What'd I do with it?
You broke it.
No. Okay, we're going.
Okay, I see the dog now. Okay.
And
It's
my
like
son is Oscar.
something.
Daughter-in-law is Big Bird.
Grover.
Super
Big Bird.
Grover.
Actually, it looks like Super Elmo, but I'm not going to argue with you.
I know. Homemade
I don't have any
costumes.
baby pictures.
Oh, really? Homemade? That's
Homemade.
Cool. Okay.
Well, Doc, that when the kids used to go out, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this
I
is
saw
what I
that
do.
one before. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like that.
You did a good job at that.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking Bad.
I recognize the character, but I have not seen the series.
I would dress up like Frank Sinatra, and I go ring the doorbells, and I go, fly me to the moon. Let me play give me lots of candy bars. And when we're finished doing that, we can go hit all the bars.
Yeah.
You must have been a popular kid.
No.
Every
I never did that.
I would have kicked him off the porch. That was way too long. I said, move along.
Yeah.
You get the rock like
instead.
Well, my neighbors have little kids, and they invited me to go walking with them on Halloween with them. So I'll go, and I'll probably wind up getting chocolate bars from everybody because everybody in the neighborhood knows I love my chocolate.
I want my King Vitamin back.
King Vitamin.
What's that? It's amazing that they have managed to keep hold of that Yellow Submarine demo for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I heard that on the Beatles channel today on the Caitlin Larkin show.
It must have been in somebody's
And what did you think of it?
I liked it. I thought it was interesting. I'd never heard that before.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Every once in a while, they find something.
So is Joe home now, Robert?
Yes, he is.
And how's he doing?
Doing well.
A couple days ago.
Oh, that's good. I like this rant he put up the other day about Uber Eats. When he was getting angry, he sounded like Ralph Cramden.
Yeah.
Keep the thing for 60 years under wraps, and then they put it on YouTube free. I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one on YouTube. But I'll go look.
What's the point?
Especially the part where he says, I asked for half a chicken and they sent me pulled chicken. I don't want pulled chicken. He sounded like Ralph Cramden. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Well, he is right in the, that's why you call places up and place your order, and if they don't have something, they'll tell you.
Exactly.
And if you don't, then they'll send you what they got.
You order something, they send you the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that for my grandchildren once, and it ticked me off because we ordered chicken nuggets and fries because I couldn't drive anywhere because I had my grandkids here. So I ordered. It ended up being like $21, and the one thing they didn't bring were the nuggets and the fries.
Oh no!
So I had two screaming grandkids. I'm like, I didn't need. Well, you can come pick it up for your. I said, if I could pick it up, I wouldn't have paid the exorbitant fee to get it here, and I would have got it right. So they ended up giving me half my money back, but it doesn't matter by that point, So I don't think I'll use Uber or whatever again.
Yeah.
Whatever it was called.
I think Joe sounds more like Ralph Cramden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whichever.
I do 1 or 2 rants a year. That's it.
You had your rant yesterday afternoon.
Oh yeah.
I can go over that again, but yeah. Yeah, I don't really swear a lot. I mean, I swear a lot, but not on,
Yeah.
I don't swear at people. Let's put it that way. If I hit my thumb, you're going to hear some words, right?
Yeah.
I don't make it a habit of calling people names, but yesterday I called eBay everything name in the book.
Oh my God.
Especially the ones that started with F.
Well, it's the easiest one to use, I guess,
Well, you can hear me when I watch basketball, when I watch NBA, when I watch Toronto Raptors. Man, do I throw F-bombs. I'm yelling at the screen. The other night, I got so pissed off. You know what I did? I took a plastic Coke bomb and I threw it across the room.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe that. Balding Boomer swears.
Well,
no.
I tell my wife, if I swear, I go, oh, excuse me for my French. And she says, those French people are terrible. Every time I swear, I say, excuse my French. Excuse my French. I've done it in front of the pastor a few times. That comes rough. Talking like normal. I said, well, who listens to that shit? Oh, excuse me, pastor. That's French. Pardon my French. Hey, do you and Mayo not get it on?
Yeah. I don't know. I think right now might be a good time to shut this down.
To go.
Well, if you don't, I'm going to have to bring my meatloaf dinner out here.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking this might be a good time to.
Yeah. I'm going to go eat in a few minutes myself.
Thanks for
I'm
coming
going to
on.
go play my new video games.
Robert S., thanks for joining me.
So long.
See y'all. See y'all later.